All right. Good evening, Bulldog Nation, and welcome to the main gym here in Mahomet, Illinois. A big night for Mahomet-Seymour and the Bulldogs. It is coaches versus cancer night, and our first matchup is the girls' varsity team against Glenwood, the Titans.
Yeah, coaches versus cancer, special day. It takes 2 courts, actually 4 courts if you count it up. And you know what it takes? It takes 3 announcers.
Takes 3 announcers.
Chad Collins is with us. I don't know. He doesn't like to be on TV. He didn't wax his earlobes or something.
Not really my thing.
But he's here. He just doesn't want to be in front of the camera right this second. But it is a big day. Coaches versus cancer. It's an annual event.
Yeah. It's
really good for the school, and it's a good cause, obviously.
So we'll have the girls' varsity game, and then after that it'll be the boys' varsity. And like Dan said, JV is in the field house at this time. So yeah, it's going to be a great night. Thinking about everybody that has fought cancer and that terrible disease. We've all been affected by it in some way or another. You know, we all know somebody, which is the sad part. But but you know, events like this, you know, admissions and different kinds of donations come to light during these events and go towards the fight of cancer.
Yeah, special day, special moments happen today, and of course we've got some program ties that are close that have been affected. I mean, everybody knows, like you said, somebody that's been affected by cancer, but we've also, you know, we got coaches that are affected personally with Ty, and we've got and Mr. Andraki, of course, Coach Andraki can't even be here with us today because cancer has taken him and his family down for treatments in Memphis, so we miss him today. But we're going to have a heck of a day in their honor and play some Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, our thoughts and prayers with the Andraki family.
You bet.
As they get treatment, and thoughts and prayers to everybody else that's out there fighting this terrible disease.
Yeah, Team Dyer, too. We talk about them. Sarah Dyer battling with her battle. So, yeah, a lot of close ties.
Speaking of Sarah Dyer, her 8th grade volleyball team won the Bulldog invite today.
Very nice.
3-0, both the 7th and 8th grade.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
I like sharing the mic with guys that know what's going on in the community.
Well, Chad,
I just kind of show up, but you guys have the whole thing kind of bundled up, don't you?
Well, Chad, I thought you were the pretty face for the Camry, but they got Waldinger and I on here.
I've never
Just see if we can pan over.
I've just never been one to brag.
There he is.
But they say if it's true, it ain't bragging.
That's what they say, Chad. Or
all right,
at least you say
We'll
it.
go back to the 2 professionals.
You can't see it, but his earlobes are shaved. You can't tell on camera, though.
We checked. Yeah.
But, hey, let's talk about some of these players. Chatham Glenwood, the girls' varsity team, comes in out of the Central State 8 Conference. Glenwood's over by Springfield High School, or Springfield, Illinois, just to the south, and they come in at 6-11 on the year. At least that's according to Max Preps.
Yeah.
So, little struggle on the record, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything at the varsity level. Let's talk about some of these players, Mike. I know you're very familiar with the team.
Yeah.
Talk about some of our key impact players.
Some of our big players are Ivy Juarez, and we've got Kayla Kerner. I mean, there's just a whole host of them.
Couple seniors, yeah.
Nicole Taylor, Savannah Orgeron, Durbin Thomas. I mean, anybody he pulls off the bench, put in the game, is good for the Bulldogs. Kayla Kerner, she is a D1 soccer player. She's going to SEMO. And then Ivy Juarez, she's going to Parkland. And
a lot of talent.
And I know Nicole Taylor, she's getting some looks too. So yeah, the Bulldogs are pretty deep, and their record's pretty good. They've only lost a handful of games, and 3 of those were against Mattoon.
Yeah, they just beat Lincoln the other night, which is a tough team to beat. Lincoln ranked 6th in the state. They took care of them at home just, I think that was Monday.
Yeah.
And so they're riding a nice high after that game. They, like you said, they're senior-led. Of course, Durbin and Savannah chip in significantly as well, but those seniors really set the pace, I think, for this team. And what I've always enjoyed about them is they're quick. They're fast. They move the ball, and they play quickly. So that's a huge advantage.
Very, very quick, and keep an eye on Bunting. Her number is 15. She is the star defender for the Bulldogs. I mean, if there's a player to shut down, they're going to put Bunting.
That's a great point, Mike.
On that girl. I know she shut down in that last game against Mattoon. They shut down their girl, that Ramage. She's a
held her under 10, I think.
Yeah,
or
I think
maybe she squeaked some late.
It's 12 points.
Okay.
And then I know when they played Lincoln, they put her on Froby.
Yep.
The Froby, she still scored 20+ points, but that's just because she's good.
And that's a good stop though. She was defended well, and I told Abby's dad after the game, I said, I don't care who you talk to, she's got to be the best defender in the Apollo Conference.
Yeah,
Abby.
Yeah, she won't put many points on the board. She can score. I've seen it over the years. She can put points on the board, but she's taken a lot of pride in the defense, and that's what her role is this year on the team. And
you bet.
And hats off to her. She's like, I'm going to defend everybody. And
absolutely.
That's my job. And if I get a couple points here and there, so be it.
Yep.
So.
And they can bring off some players that maybe they're going to be huge players next year. They just got a lot of talent in front of them, but people like Chloe Pruitt. Chloe's a great ball player that can bring a lot of good minutes in under the basket too, make a layup, defend, rebound.
I agree. Chloe Pruitt is a fun player to watch. She's always Johnny on the spot, it seems like, cleaning up the glass, getting those easy buckets. She's fun to watch in all sports.
And Elena DeWitt, another bench support. She can knock down those threes.
Yeah,
she's got one of the prettiest shots in the program, I think. When she pulls it, it's a smooth-looking shot.
She's got a great shot.
Not quite as smooth as Chad Collins' three-point shot, but pretty close. Pretty close.
Well, I don't know if that was a jab or not, Dan. What I do know is I'd like to say something here.
Okay, you have the mic.
It's not necessarily germane to tonight in so much as it's basketball. But it's been a pleasure to watch these girls from when they started in some of your rec type of programs. And you saw just naturally the ones that were athletes from the get-go, and you see them represented tonight. You've named 2 or 3 of them here that are just, you knew from the first moment you saw them, they were just star athletes.
Just naturals. Yeah, Durbin Thomas is one of those that reminds me when she was little, she was good.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a standout, and that's followed her all the way through.
Always been a very good ball handler. Hey, my pick to click for the Bulldogs tonight.
Pick to click, here we go.
Savannah Orgeron. She's been catching fire here lately. I think she's going to have a big game tonight.
I like it. Hey, we'll take a quick break here for the national anthem. Thanks for being here at Bulldog TV and Doubleheader Day.
It is our expectation that those in attendance will conduct themselves at all times with a level of sportsmanship and respect that expresses positive support for your team. Booing, swearing, or negative comments directed towards the opposing team or officials will result in an invitation to leave our facility for the evening. Adults, please remember that you are role models for our children and athletes. We are here to cheer for our teams, not against anyone else. Thank you for your cooperation. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact one of our Mahomet-Seymour administrative team. They are our assigned administrators in attendance this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, those in attendance who are able for their service to our country. Performing the national anthem this evening is Mahomet-Seymour High School sophomore, Ellie Hendricks.
Oh, say, can you see by the early light so proudly held at the twilight's gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
And now on to our starting lineups. First for our visitors, the Titans of Glenwood High School. A 5'7" sophomore, number 10, McKenna Yeager. A 5'8" senior forward, number 22, Lily Randolph. A 5'4" freshman guard, number 24, Michaela Diamond. A 5'8" junior guard, number 30, Carly Wilcoxon. And a 5'9" forward, number 42, Claire Black. The Titans are coached by Marnie Falzer, and she's assisted by David Babcock, Samantha Brown, and Andre Hawkins. And now on your feet, and let's greet your Bulldogs starting five. She's a 5'5" junior, number 1, Derwin Thomas. 5'6" senior guard, number 3, Kayla Kerner. She wears number 12. She's a 5'9" senior forward, Nicole Taylor. A 5'8" junior forward, number 15, Abigail Bunting. And last but not least, number 23, a 5'9" senior, Ivy Juarez. And now the rest of your Bulldogs basketball team. The Bulldogs are coached by Garrett Risley, and he's assisted by Cameron Zindar. And let's play ball.
Ivy Juarez set to tip for the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs get the tip it down to Durbin Thomas, over to Kayla Kerner. She kicks it out. Nicole Taylor pump fakes at the free throw line. Durbin Thomas puts up a 3. A little long. Ivy Juarez with the offensive rebound.
Good board.
Goes up and through the net. Bulldogs strike first, full court press. A 1-3-1 press for the Bulldogs.
I like it with Bunting out top. Them long arms. Here comes Kayla.
There's a steal by Kayla Kerner and the bucket.
Nice play by Kerner. Good
Very
start.
speedy.
Good start for the Dogs.
A lot of pressure here by the Bulldogs, causing Glenwood heartache right now.
Yeah, 4-0 early, Mikey. Good start.
It is a great start.
Glenwood playing man-to-man on the Bulldogs.
Oh, reversal there.
Durbin Thomas just past midcourt. Sets the offense. Kerner dribbles it around, gets it back to Thomas. Thomas looks inside, nothing going. High ball screen. A lot of bodies flying. And
Yeah.
that is a charge on Kayla Kerner. I didn't think she had her feet set, but
That was a tough one. Lily Randolph for the Titans got over there, got in front, and got the call. Senior 5'8", Lily Randolph drove the charge there.
and the speedy Kayla Kerner picks the pocket.
Yeah, she can fly.
Bulldogs looking to put this game away early. Nicole Taylor down low, finds Juarez, and took it an extra step.
I didn't think the garbage was picked up till Monday morning. We got a little.
We've got a tight game here.
Yeah.
And another still.
A little sloppy early.
Glenwood having trouble just getting it down court.
Yeah, credit the Bulldog defense for applying a lot of pressure early.
Yeah, coming
At
out
full
hot.
court. I like it. Set the tone early. Kerner, they can't. They're going to have trouble guarding Kayla Kerner. She's just flying past everybody.
4 points for Kayla.
Yeah, sometimes I wish they only had one official so they didn't see all those little fouls.
When you got 3, they call everything.
That's an IHSA rule, though. I think they have to have 3.
Savannah Orgeron, my pick to click for the Bulldogs.
Okay, all right.
She's in the game.
Junior, number 21 on your screen, Savannah.
Puts up a 3. No good.
I like the pink face mask, by the way. Nice touch on Coaches versus Cancer Day.
Yeah, a lot of the players have the white shirts. You can see some of them over in the student section.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's the varsity boys, a lot of them over there, Mike.
It is.
Cheering on their comrades.
They are up next after this one. Durbin Thomas with the ball. Dumps it down to Juarez. Contested shot. No good. Nicole Taylor.
Nice board.
Right there on the rebound. She was the only Bulldog underneath the rim there, and the rest vacated. She's like, I want to rebound. I want to get this.
She's athletic. Nicole Taylor's, just the way she moves and everything, she's very athletic on there. She gets a lot of those loose balls.
Yeah, ever since I've known her, she's always been that way. Been a rebounding machine.
Yeah, and she's got a little toughness in her, you know. She's not afraid to mix it up down there. And
kind of like a Charles Barkley.
Yeah. I'd love to watch that type of style play down there.
Dennis Rodman.
Okay. Nice free throws. 8-0 early. Abby with great pressure.
And that is a steal by Durbin Thomas. She gets it down to Bunting. Bunting right there on the layup.
There you go.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna call for it.
Took a little longer than I thought it would, but they finally get a timeout just to kind of look things over.
Glenwood calls a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Hey, I'd like to thank the Bulldog TV crew tonight. These individuals do a heck of a job. Ziegler, he runs the show up here. Without him,
RZ, baby. RZ pulling it together as always.
The grand poobah.
Yes, he is.
And then helping him is Rhodey. Madeline is on the camera. Mackey was around here. Where did he go?
I think he's trying to dig out an assignment for halftime.
There you go.
Special guest.
Stay tuned for that. Mackey's on assignment. And then myself, Mike Orton, Dan Waldinger, and Chad Collins bringing you the game tonight. And from what I hear, we're going to stay on after this game is over, up and through the varsity game of the boys. Is that right?
Yeah, stay tuned for that. Chad's got a lot of good stories about the olden days. And he set up quite a few adventurous stories for us. But no, really, we're going to talk a lot about Coaches versus Cancer. In all seriousness, we'll talk more about that. And we'll keep you entertained for sure before that boys game. Nice shot by Lily Randolph there. She's a senior for the Titans.
Yeah, good shot there. The Titans are on the board. Screen by Juarez. And we've got a charge. Is that going to be a moving screen on Juarez? I think it is.
I think it was too.
Yep, it is on Juarez. It's going to be her first foul. Well, you can't breathe wrong in this game or they'll call a foul on you.
Yeah, they're trying to keep it a little clean, aren't they?
Cole Taylor drives. She takes it all the way. Tries to draw a foul. No call, surprisingly. Another three. That's by Yeager. And they're going to call a foul on Orgeron.
Wow, I'm not sure about that.
I think these officials, they may need an escort out of the gym after this game. That's if we have enough players to finish the game.
Yeah, they're going to call that on the floor now. That's an interesting call, too, because she was definitely shooting. If you're watching at home, you saw that.
Chloe Pruitt into the game for the Bulldogs. She replaces Orgeron. Baseline jumper there, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. I tell you what, Thomas has a lot of rebounds game to game.
For a guard, yeah. She's usually in the right spot, right place, right time.
To be a good rebounder, it's a desire. You got to want to get it. Urban Thomas always does.
Yeah, it's an effort thing, right? You don't have to be great at basketball. You got to be great at giving effort. Another ticky-tack.
Wow, that cork ball and that whistle's getting a lot of movement time this morning. This morning? This is evening.
It's evening. Kind of afternoon, evening, Chad.
Yeah.
I know you took a nap and everything, but throws you way off.
We got a timeout on the floor.
You know, I said something just a little bit that made me think of, like, why do we say it type of thing. I said, if you're watching at home, well, where else would you – I mean,
well, no, that's not
maybe in the
necessarily
car.
fair. There's some people here that tune into the broadcast, not visually but audibly.
Do they?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
From
They
the
like to
people
listen.
from the people that text us from time to time, you can see them just sitting right
You know
there.
what? I guess you're right.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could be watching in the car, too, I suppose.
I don't think
Hopefully
that
not
that
driving.
wouldn't be safe, no.
No, hopefully not driving. Like if you're a passenger. Maybe in a hotel room, who knows.
That'd be tough, though, with the delay, though, because, you know, the live stream's a couple minutes behind the live action.
Oh, that would be tough.
That would be tough.
You got to be dedicated.
I think they think we're actually just that slow.
That's right. 100%.
Speak for yourself there, Chad.
Thank you very little.
Thank you very little. Special day, Coaches versus Cancer. At some point, we'll be able to hopefully pan the wall over there, Mike. We talked about but
yeah,
on the far side of the gym, and we'll get to that maybe. At some point, we'll coordinate it. But there are basketballs that are a special occasion. Each one of the players, varsity JV levels, both sides, girls and boys, were able to put a basketball in there playing for someone today.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
someone close to their heart for, that's been affected by cancer.
We're going to try to pan that wall there.
Maybe we can do that between games.
Yeah, that'd be good. No foul.
Yeah, Durbin again, another rebound.
A foul that probably should have been called. That was Wilcoxon on the drive there for Glenwood. Down low to Chloe Pruitt. Kept her dribble, takes it to the hoop, draws the foul. Chloe Pruitt will go to the line, shoot two.
Chloe, the junior, we talked about her pregame. She comes in and she usually is in the right spot, and she always gets to the line or she gets a bucket underneath there. She's good down there. She'll be a big, big part of the team next year when we lose those seniors down low, and Nicole and Ivy. We're going to have to ask Chloe to step up.
Yeah, she'll have to be a PT peer next year.
You bet.
Shout out to Domino's. They donated the pizzas to the concession stand tonight for the cause.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you, Domino's.
That's great. Caleb and Seth over there.
Does that mean we get a free slice?
We'll figure it out. Probably not.
Okay. It's hard to get free popcorn around here. It's good popcorn.
It's good, great popcorn. Cheerleaders in the pink mask, too, and the pink ribbons. Everybody's involved tonight. Nice play by Ivy to get a tip there.
Ivy's got some length to her, too, which helps on defense.
There's another tip by Ivy.
She's on the floor.
Oh, she's getting after it.
Close to being over the back. Bunting got across just in time. Thomas over to Taylor. Taylor drives. She's going to take it all the way.
Oh, that was a beautiful move.
Foul on the floor. Animated is the referee.
Wow, that was a really, really pretty play by Nicole Taylor after the call, of course. Little drop step to the bucket.
That is the fourth team foul on the Titans. Bulldogs have 5 team fouls. Pruitt, nice spin move, puts it up.
Great post move.
I tell you what, Pruitt, she will sneak up on you and bam, all of a sudden she's got 12 points.
Yeah, she got a smooth little take to the rim. She felt her defender, went opposite way, rolled to the basket for the bucket. Nice move by Chloe Pruitt.
And that foul was on Nicole Taylor. That's her first foul.
Lena DeWitt checked in for the Bulldogs on the break. Number 2 for the Bulldogs. Good catch over there by Laney Campion out of bounds. Unfortunately, not where the Titans wanted to go with that one.
Get her a uniform. Put her out there.
You bet.
Thomas, the sure-handed point guard for the Bulldogs. Over to DeWitt. Pruitt looks in. Nothing going across court. Over to Juarez. Tried to come back to a good defense there by Wilcoxon. Knock it out. They try to go back to Pruitt. And Wilcoxon right there again. Glenwood trying to find some offense here, trying to get in some kind of rhythm. We're going to have a jump ball call here.
Yep, good pressure again by the defense.
And it stays with Glenwood.
Glenwood's really having a heck of a time trying to get through our defense, playing that 1-2-2 zone with Abby up top. She's so long. She creates a lot of problems in the passing lanes.
3.5 minutes since their last score.
Wow.
Ironically, it was their first one.
Well, you just jinxed him.
Well, I'll just sit over here and be quiet.
Yeah, there's Rowan Law there with the three-pointer.
They were due, though. They were due.
I think, we just got a comment in from Chatham Glenwood. They want Chad to keep talking.
Yeah, I saw that, Mike.
Keep that guy talking.
I'll see you guys at halftime going for popcorn.
See if you can't get us some free pizza. There's another three by Chatham. And the bank is open, apparently.
Wilcoxon with the three-pointer.
The bank is open on that end for that shot. Another little run by Chatham, 14-8.
Yep, close the gap here. And then still, Bulldogs getting a little lackadaisical there on offense. But we get it back on defense, thrown away.
Sydney Esker coming in for your Bulldogs. She's a senior.
Sydney Esker's fun to watch. She'll get in there and mix it up quite a bit. Keep an eye on her. She's not afraid to get in there and cause some havoc.
Yeah, and she's mature as a senior. She's been through the battles, battle tested.
So bunting at the top of the key. Durbin, she's going to pull up for three. No good.
I like that shot, though. I like that shot from Thomas.
I believe that's her first shot of the night. I was just getting ready to comment. She's really unselfish, but then she throws the three.
Yeah, I like when she picks a shot, it's usually a good choice.
Good high percentage shot.
Yeah, that may have been her second shot of the night. I think she had one at the very beginning she missed, but she's very unselfish and great ball handler. I like to see Sydney Esker score right here.
Looking for Chloe underneath there.
And that is a no-go, out of bounds. Thomas thought Pruitt was going one way, and she went the other.
Coach Risley applying that full court press again, trying to mix them up, get the momentum going back our way.
Yeah, the press is very effective here. 5 seconds left. Ooh. That shot by Yeager was no good. 14-8 Bulldogs at the end of one.
Good start for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they came out hot. Glenwood was not hot. And Bulldogs putting a lot of pressure on defense and pulled away. Had a 14-2 lead and a couple three-pointers, and they're right back in this thing. Looking for another good quarter here. Hopefully the Bulldogs can create some separation going into half.
Yeah, they went on a little 5-0 run there to close the gap. Otherwise, it was all Bulldogs first quarter.
Probably a good time to thank our sponsors, what do you think?
We should pay them bills.
So D1 Networks, McDonald's of Mahomet, Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, Classic Plumbing Systems, First State Bank of Forest, Jackson Construction and Restoration, and the Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters. Thank you, sponsors. Without them, we really couldn't bring this broadcast to you, and those that can't make it out to the game, it's a great option to have where you stay in tune with the Bulldogs when we're at home. So while you're here, go ahead and subscribe to Bulldog TV and hit that bell so you get notified when anything Bulldog Athletics goes live. You will get notified.
And Bulldog possession starting in the second quarter.
Bunting will inbound. She gets it to Kerner. Step back, jumper, no good. Kerner didn't play much that first quarter.
I was just about to say, she got a long break there. She should be fresh coming out here. I could see her applying a lot of pressure here defensively.
I've known Kayla for a long time, and I don't think she's ever been tired.
She's like the Energizer Bunny, man. She never runs out of energy, that's for sure. That's why she's so good at soccer, you know?
Mm-hmm. She's fast. A lot of endurance.
And she's always bouncing around. She's never moving or standing still defensively or on offense. It's hard to guard. Good kick out.
Kerner wide open for three. Short. A little bit of pressure by Kerner. She's going to try to pick the pocket here.
Mm-hmm.
That was a three by.
Here she
Ball.
comes.
Great look.
Really good pass.
Yeah, it was a good pass. You'd like to see that pass maybe a second and a half sooner. That would have been an easy layup for Taylor. Waited to probably just a little too long, made it a little bit more difficult.
You do wonder a little bit if Mahomet does not respect the three-pointer for Glenwood.
Yeah. Taylor drives and one.
Yeah, they're leaving them open, Chad. You're right. Great play by Taylor there. Muscles her way in for the and one. Starters back in to start this quarter for the Bulldogs.
That was Nicole Taylor's 4th point. And there is her 5th.
3 for 3 from the line.
She is the Bulldog leading scorer.
Was that your pick, Mike?
Savannah Orgeron is my pick to click.
Nice steal. Ooh, good tip by Nicole there.
Good pressure.
Yeah, that's a really good play by Taylor to apply all that pressure, led to that turnover.
Taylor, she can be a Bulldog.
Well, they're all Bulldogs, Mike.
I was waiting for it.
I mean, we had to say
Can't get
it.
anything past this guy.
Nothing.
can
We just had to say it. We're all Bulldogs here in the gym at heart.
She's a
Just
tenacious Bulldog.
One big family.
Who let the dogs out? Nice crossover by Kerner.
It's fouled from behind. Hits the deck. She'll have 2 fouls.
Picking it up again. The momentum is back in the Bulldog favor here. Back up 9, maybe 11 after this trip to the line.
That was a crossover like Hardaway. When's the last time you see
Little
that?
Tim or Penny? This is Tim Hardaway was known for his killer crossover, wasn't he?
He was good.
He's a goodie. And welcome Bulldog viewers that are under 30 who have no clue what we're talking about.
Mike, that just put Glenwood in 7. They have 7 fouls on the night yet.
So Bulldogs are in the bonus. Orgeron will enter for the Bulldogs. She comes in for Bunting. Kayla Kerner with 6 points and 2 fouls.
Ooh,
near steal.
baby. She got it that time.
Splits the defense. She's going to take it all the way.
Great take by Kerner. She never gave up on the steal. She got it the second time, took it coast to coast, drew the foul.
She could sense the traffic, so she knew she was going to get fouled. Made sure she got the call and threw the ball up. No good, though, but she'll have 2 shots. Also, did you guys know this, that Mahomet-Seymour is donating 100% of the admissions tonight to Coaches versus Cancer?
Oh,
Did not know that. That's
I'd like
awesome.
to see that.
A lot of great things happening tonight. Ivy Juarez with the rebound.
Wow, nice slick move by Juarez underneath there. Big for Mahomet.
Oh,
How'd that stay in bounds?
It actually looked like it hit the ref. I don't know if it did or not. It looked like it hit him.
It had to.
we're going to have a foul here on Orgeron. I tell you what, guys, my pick to click's got 3 fouls. She may not be clicking tonight.
Dude, what are you guys going to explain that to me?
What?
Pick to click?
Mike does a pick to click. That's his pregame player of the game, more or less, that
Yeah.
he
Where are
thinks
they
gonna.
clicking?
The player to
Oh,
shine.
you know where the term came from?
I don't.
I think I know where it came from. When you hold a remote, you pick it up and you click it.
Mike,
that what-
where does it come from, Mike?
Just a pick. I've heard it somewhere over the years.
I have no idea where it originated. No clue.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the story is you didn't make it up, right?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't make it up. So my player to shine My guess on the player to shine. But she's got 3 fouls. Cole Taylor looks into Juarez. Juarez spins around off the glass. No good.
There's Chloe.
Right there.
Rebound, got to finish.
Use that backboard. That thing would have went in.
Mm-hmm. Good drop step.
3-pointer's no good. Cole Taylor with the rebound. Thomas pushes it up to Kerner. Kerner drives down the lane, shoots. Does not get the roll. Juarez right there with an offensive board.
Yeah, it is Ivy special down there because she just knows how to position herself for the rebound. That was all positioning. She was ready. She put her body in a place she knew she'd be there for the layup, and that's exactly what happened.
We obviously don't have statistics, but it's obvious to see. I just said obvious 2 times in the same sentence. Mahomet is dominating the boards tonight on both ends of the court.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously. Hey, thanks for letting me sit in that, guys.
I had to, Chad. It was too easy.
I told you about the Domino's pizza, right? That they donated the pizza to the concession stand. Boosters donating a percentage of the profits from tonight's concessions.
I love that.
Yeah. So, hey, if you're in Mahomet, you're not here, come here and get some food out of the concession stand.
You know, they're accepting cash donations here tonight too, Mike. So you can find out where to do that. We'll find out before halftime where you can actually go. If you come up for the varsity game or if you're sitting at home right now, come on up here to the main gym or the JV or the field house. We got JV boys playing right now too. We'll get a report at halftime for that, see where they're at.
A lot of action here.
A lot of basketball. It's almost, well, it's not really almost, but it makes me think of March Madness a little bit. A lot of basketball vibes today.
Time.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself, Dan.
Well, a couple months.
I'm also reading here that at halftime of all 4 games, there's going to be a dollar dash.
What exactly is a dollar dash?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
Yeah, well, we might have to show that one live.
That's my click to pick.
That's a dollar dash sounds fun.
So I don't know.
Well, we will find out. Don't leave us at halftime because there's a dollar dash.
We're going to find out what that is. There she is for 3. That was DeWitt.
Good look. Good hustle by Chloe there.
On the line.
I like the shot from DeWitt. That's her spot. She is smooth from 3. When she's open, 9 times out of 10, she knocks that thing down.
Yeah, good shot. Bulldogs continue to press. Ball gets it across. Yeager with the ball. Back over the wall for 3. She's been hitting them. Good effort there by the Titans.
Good defense. Durbin really getting after it up there on the point. Just about got a tip pass there.
There it is.
There was the 3-pointer. I didn't see who that was by.
It looked like 22 Lily Randolph for the Titans.
It's her 5th point.
It's only their 5th point this quarter too. 3 minutes left in the game, in the quarter.
DeWitt takes it. Drew some body contact, but didn't get the call.
Official mask timeout on the floor. We should probably roll some commercials. What do you think, Ryan? Let's do that. We'll be right back on Bulldog TV.
The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
And just to note, check out the concession stand. Often the boosters are donating a large percentage of the profits for the concession stand.
Welcome back. Glenwood with the ball. Tipped out of bounds by Kayla Kerner.
Nice take there by Titans number 10, McKenna Yeager, to draw the foul. It'll be against Bunting.
That is her first foul on Bunting. 18 fouls apiece. Student section starting to grow over there, guys.
Getting a little bigger every time you look over there, isn't it?
Half of them will leave when the varsity boys go get ready for their game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, about third quarter, I imagine we'll probably see a little bit of them going away. Nice to see them supporting the girls, though.
Yeah, and it's good to know that they know the alphabet, too.
Yeah.
Education's paying off.
Well, most of them been there for 9 years or more, I guess. You'd think they'd figure that out by then.
Hopefully not more than 12. Ball down low, kicked it back out.
Nothing easy for Chatham Glenwood against our defense.
Yeah,
we're really making it tough. About the only looks they're getting are those threes. And right on cue, there's Suarez with a big steal.
It's amazing that still most of the key starting players are there and maintaining that full court press all the way down.
Yeah,
no
that's
sign
good.
of stopping.
That's good.
Ivy Juarez drives, hits the deck, no call. Yeager pushing it out.
Ooh, warning on the bench, I believe.
Huh.
Yeah.
He said it with authority right in the coach's face, so
You know
doesn't
what?
like getting chewed on, I guess.
We're all amped up for this coaches versus cancer night, you know, and fans are pumped up. Refs got a little bit of energy too tonight.
Yeah, you can't actually see it at home, but our home side, is actually pretty packed.
Yeah.
Honestly, for a Saturday afternoon girls varsity basketball game, it's good to see the support.
Glenwood for three. That was Doran on the shot there. Thomas pushes it up for the Bulldogs, gets over to Bunting. Bunting back to Thomas.
She's so quick.
Step
That
back.
is a smooth step back play by Kayla.
She's leading the team with 8 points.
Really nifty move to do that step back move. There's not a lot of kids at her age or at any level, boys or girls, that can pull that off. It's just some good footwork,
Quick
good
feet.
athleticism. Fun to watch. Bulldogs back up 11 with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Is that another way of saying 2 minutes and a half?
You could say it that way too, I suppose. Or 2 minutes till popcorn or whatever. There's a lot of applications.
Bulldogs. Juarez gets it down low to Taylor. Taylor takes it up. She gets fouled. She'll have 2 shots. She's got 5 points.
I like Nicole going on the line this game. She's 2 for 2 or 3 for 3 from the line. She's looking good there so far. I hope I didn't do the old announcer jinx on her.
I don't think she can hear you.
Good point.
That only works when Chad says it.
That's right.
That's true. Yep, you just confirmed that. Nicole stays hot. Thank you, Nicole.
She's got 6 points on the night.
Really good looking shooting by Nicole Taylor at the line. More pressure by the Bulldogs.
Well, they close that gap real quick, don't they?
They do.
Come right back down quick.
It'll be a foul on the Bulldogs.
Oh, boy. I don't know. We're going to be slowing this game down quite a bit at this level with all these foul calls on both sides.
Well, they made a jab early, but they're calling it even Steven, both teams with 9 fouls.
Yeah, they've been pretty good on both sides of the ball there.
You know what else is good? Hot dogs and pretzels. Both are sold at the concession stand.
Oh.
Did you know they had pretzels?
I didn't know they had pretzels.
They do. I didn't know. I helped concessions the other night, and I didn't even realize ever until that night we had sold pretzels down there.
With cheese?
With cheese. Nacho cheese.
I think I did know that.
So if you come out, buy yourself a pretzel and some popcorn, maybe even a hot dog. Or nachos.
And if you're just happen to tune in, maybe you're in your car on the way, if you have a hacksaw in your car, bring it on up to the stand. I'd like to cut this bar off so I can actually see the game.
I was thinking that maybe our shop class needs to build us a little platform up here, and that way we
rise above.
Yeah. Have a true booth, you know.
Oh boy.
Taylor with the ball, gets it to Juarez. A lot of passes in the paint. Pruitt.
Great finish from Pruitt.
That is 6 points by Chloe Pruitt. I tell you what, that's a sneaky 6 points. Bulldogs up 15, under a minute here in the half.
That's a 2 or 3? It looked like they called it 2. Okay.
Yeah, there's a 2-pointer.
40 seconds left to go here in the half. I wonder if we'll try to get the old twofer, or we're going to hold it for the last. We'll see.
Durbin Thomas was open, had the shot. Good shot by Durbin Thomas, but no good.
Good look. Still time here for the Bulldogs, 10 seconds.
Plenty of time. Bunting brings it up, gets it to Thomas. Thomas over to Juarez. We got to shoot now. She takes it to the hoop. She gets fouled. 2 seconds left.
She knew what she had to do when she got the ball, thanks to the help from the student section also for counting it down. But she knew she had one choice, that was to try to score. She did it. Puts herself at the line with 2 seconds left to go in this half.
We'll try to get an update on the JV boys game happening right now. I think they're in the third quarter. And that ends the half. Bulldogs up 13 points.
Well, let's take another quick commercial break. We'll come right back here on Bulldog TV. We've got some things we'll talk about at halftime and bring you the second half.
We take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs!
Move on. Juarez with the offensive rebound. The board goes up. And through the net.
Long arms, here comes Kayla.
150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363. Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS
and we're
Bulldog
back here
Athletics.
on Bulldog TV, halftime of the girls varsity doubleheader day, coaches versus cancer. Halftime 30-17, your Bulldogs are ahead, and I peeked in, Mike, real quick to the JV action. JV boys are playing next door in the field house here, and they were down 1, but it's third quarter, lots of time. That game moving along a little bit quicker in there.
Yeah.
So, and I think you got some other updates that you were going to talk about here in Mahomet.
Yeah, it's a busy day for the Bulldogs. I just got word from my source, Natalie Schultz, that the JV wrestling team won their match today, or I think they were in a tournament, Olympia or somewhere up north.
Awesome.
That's JV, high school JV wrestling. So that's fresh off the press there.
Oh, there you go.
And freshman girls, they had a game this morning at 10 o'clock. They beat Mattoon by 10, 37-27. Seventh grade boys, I haven't heard. They won their first game, their opening regional game.
They did. I was wondering about them. I knew they were in regionals today. They had to play 2 if they won, right?
Yeah, so they won the first one, and then they played at 3:15. We're going to find out the score of that.
So we might get someone could text one of us that we could bring that update to the folks at home as well.
Volleyball, junior high volleyball, both the 7th and 8th graders went 3-0 in the Bulldog Invite, the Mike Williams Bulldog Invite.
No kidding.
Both of them, yeah, both 7th and 8th grade. I think it was Charleston, Unity, and Monticello.
Wow.
So Bulldogs, both 7th and 8th grade champs.
Wow, 6-0 down there in the junior high. You know, they got a great program down there, and at the high school with Stan Bergman running, leading the program. He's really brought a lot of energy to the volleyball.
Yeah, so it's good to see I love some volleyball. So.
Oh yeah, that's your baby. You got a daughter that's pretty decent at volleyball.
Yeah, she's all right.
I mean, I don't know. Let's not brag, but like all conference, going to play in college. Illinois College, right, Mike?
Yes. Yeah.
So
that's where she's going.
Haley Orton, star player for Mahomet. She was fun to watch here this last season. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of good stuff happening in town today. And of course, I'm biased, or I guess I got to talk about. We had little Bulldogs in the field house all day in between all this with the Mahomet Park and Rec program.
Oh, did you?
So there's been basketball in that gym all day.
Busy day.
So it's been real busy basketball day.
Yeah, that's our youth program. At Mahomet Rec. I mean, these boys and girls that are out here playing today, if they grew up in Mahomet.
Oh man, Ryan's telling us that we're on TV again. We didn't even realize it.
Oh man,
I knew I should have shaved. But you're right. We're proud of that.
Yeah,
We say it all starts there, right?
Yeah. If they lived here when they were that young, they played in Mahomet Rec. I mean, every one of them.
Yeah.
And that's led by a lot of great volunteer coaches.
You bet.
Parent coaches and
sponsors.
It's a great program to get kids involved in sport.
Yep, and we are so lucky here in town that we have the support of everyone, financial sponsors and volunteers. You see it at every level, from when you start playing all the way up to the folks in the concession stand right now are volunteering their time.
Yeah.
And everybody. Chad's going to join us finally, and he's volunteering his time as well, thankfully. But, yeah, I've got
you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate here in Mahomet that we live in a great space and that supports one another. And this event encapsulates that, captures that feeling as well. The Coaches versus Cancer event. You mentioned all the different ways that they're raising money and awareness today through the concessions proceeds. Domino's Pizza again donated pizzas. Seth and Caleb over there. So we're really fortunate that we have a community that gives back. But we talked about, I don't know, Ryan, if we can get, you can see it on your screen if once they take us off the screen, but I keep looking at the other screen. I forget we're on it, but anyway, at some point we want to show you those basketballs.
Yeah, we're going to pan the wall over there.
Yeah, the players each had an opportunity to play for someone that's been affected by cancer, and I'm going to be a little selfish here, and both of my kids picked my mom, my mom, who has beat cancer twice. So shout out to Kathy Waldinger. If you are mom at home, love you. And special that, my kids were able to do that. So.
Yeah, it's very, very special. Yeah, we've all been touched by it in some form or fashion. And, yeah, it's tough to watch a family member go through that for sure.
What a great energy we have here today, though. Here.
Yeah, it's a lot of energy. Folks are starting to pile in, and student section will get smaller for a little while.
Yeah,
we got varsity boys.
A few of them boys are going to have to go get dressed for their game, aren't they? Let's see what the third quarter brings here. Good half for the Bulldogs. 30-17 as we get things started here in the second half.
Kerner drives and kicks out to Thomas. The rare 3-second call has been called. It was on Nicole Taylor.
Yeah, you just don't see that call. Again, that goes back to my comment earlier in the half where I kind of sometimes wish there was only one or two refs. Those 3-second calls are tough ones, both sides. But it's a rule. Rules are rules.
Thomas has got the ball. Kerner drives off the glass, hits no rim. Kayla Kerner picks the pocket. Man, she is fast.
She is so quick. When she gets going, it's almost like everybody else is in slow motion. She's just going so fast and smoothly and gets those legs going. She's just bouncy. She's a real bouncy player. She bounces one there. Just misses, though, didn't she?
A little short. That was Diamond in the corner. No good. Thomas will bring it up for the Bulldogs. Thomas for three. No
I
good.
like that look, though. It's a good look.
Good. Taylor with the rebound. Gets it out to Kerner. Kerner drives. Little floater. Gets it to go.
Kerner getting going here again. She's up to 10 points for the ball game. Leads all scorers, I believe.
I think she is the leading scorer for the Bulldogs. Taylor with 7 points. Wardaz with 6.
Pruitt off the bench with 6 as well.
Nicole Taylor.
Nice follow. Do work, young woman.
She does the little things. Bulldogs continue to press here. Bunting knocked the ball loose. We got travel, jump ball.
Abby's just smothering her. May have to call a timeout just to reset there with Abby down there. Great defense by Bunting.
A timeout by Glenwood.
Good start for the second half down out of the gate here. Kerner with a couple buckets.
Bulldogs have extended the lead here in the third quarter. And before I forget, I'd like to thank the Bulldog TV crew tonight. Ziegler and Rhodey on the controls. Madeline on the camera. Did we ever find out what happened to our sideline reporter on assignment, Mackey? He is missing in action.
I think he went to unlock. Was it? Did you get his? Oh.
He probably went to McDonald's. He's waiting on that milkshake.
Okay.
Or something.
Shamrock Shake, maybe.
Shamrock Shake. That's not until a little bit later. We got to wait till March Madness to get the Shamrock Shake. Okay. I'm looking forward to that, by the way. McDonald's of Mahomet, that's one of our sponsors, along with D1 Networks, Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, Classic Plumbing Systems, First State Bank of Forest, Jackson Construction Restoration, and the Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters. Thank you.
Mike, that was a professional segue that you just did there.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
That was great. Also, shout out to Mr. Simon Anderson, the tech teacher that leads the charge, leads these young men and women who put Bulldog TV on and in production. Thank you, Simon, for everything that you do.
Yeah, he puts a lot of time and effort into Bulldog TV. And Bulldog TV has grown over the years.
It's a great question. I can't answer that. I know it's been a few years. You know that, Ryan, the answer? Well, that's a trivia we're going to have for you.
Well, Ryan's
next
snickering at me. Have I been muted this whole time? Thank you, Ryan. You might want to put it back on mute.
That's great.
Only my mama loves me, but she could be lying too.
Well,
that's the oldest trick in the book, Ryan.
Well, I heard everything you said.
Nice look there by Durbin Thomas down to Nicole Taylor. Nicole Taylor with 11 points.
We talked about how unselfish Durbin is, and she proved it there again with a great look to Taylor underneath for the bucket.
The three is no good by Glenwood.
Here comes Kerner.
She is so fast.
And one. Kayla Kerner. Foul on Glenwood.
About half court, you could tell she had her eyes on the basket. She turned it on and finished.
She's got an extra gear that nobody's got. Savannah Ordron. Chad, my pick to click is in.
Here we go.
It's Savannah time. Yeah, Bulldog TV, one of the better programs for live streaming high school athletics in the area. A lot of schools have live streaming, but a lot can't do it like Bulldog TV. Taylorville has a good one. Thomas with the pull-up jumper at the free throw.
Smooth.
She doesn't miss that shot very often.
No, nice smooth shot by Thomas.
Still by Bunting. Picks it off. Kerner. Crossover. On the floor. Chloe Pruitt is going to check in for the Bulldogs. Come in for Nicole Taylor.
On the floor for the Bulldogs, Chloe Pruitt, number 14. And for Glenwood, number 54, Ava Anderson.
Kerner pulls up for three. No good.
Well, Kerner puts a lot of pressure on you defensively as well. They got a box out down there.
Glenwood throws it out of bounds, be Bulldog ball. Yeah, boxing out, it's like a lost art almost these days. And following your shot, too.
You're not kidding. You see that at all levels where it's boxing out is not quite as fundamentally sound as it was back in the day.
That just makes you sound old.
Well, I am old. Bobby Knight wouldn't put out some of this lack of boxing out, I can tell you that.
Certainly.
Game has definitely changed over the years. Now, the three-point shot obviously is way more prevalent in today's game, and I think that leads to a lot of long rebounds, obviously.
Right. Savannah Ordron with the rebound.
There's a pick to click. Pruitt cleans it up on the glass. Chloe Pruitt, the junior, with 8 points. And just about drew a charge there.
3 is no good.
Rebound to Pruitt. They're gonna get 22 for a reach there. That was Lily Randolph for the Titans.
It's going to be Lily's 3rd on the night.
Looks like we'll have an under 4 mask timeout on the court. Bulldogs up 42-17, 3rd quarter. Coaches versus Cancer night. We got the A-team. We got Ziegler. We got all the kids involved today. Normally, it's kind of a skeleton crew. We've even got 3 announcers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I kind of like that because I don't have to do a lot.
Yeah, you're relaxed over there. I feel like we need to get you a cot. But you're going to have to work hard next game because I'm off the air. I got to.
Mike's going to be sorely disappointed.
You're going to have to carry your weight for once, Chad.
I'm going to sit here looking like a mule at a new fence, just not doing a whole lot.
I don't think I've ever heard that said better. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? But I have heard that before. No, I haven't. Nobody's ever heard that. A mule at a fence.
I've never heard
No, a mule looking at a new fence. He doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
And how did Chad get off camera the whole time?
I don't know. Ryan's trying to.
No, I don't think we need to mess with it.
I think Chad bought Ryan's Jimmy John's.
I don't get it.
I think
Well,
that's
Ryan had me muted for the first part of the second half.
What's going on behind the scenes here at Bulldog TV?
This is my last game. I appreciate you guys tuning in.
You're going to be a mascot, I heard.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
That's the only thing we're missing tonight is the Bulldog mascot. Still by Glenwood there. No good on the. That was a good effort there by McKenna Yeager on the glass for the Titans.
Well, they come up with a rebound around 3 Bulldogs. That was number 12, Doran, but it ends up going out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
Little turnabout's fair play with the press here. Lighten up a little.
Yeah, Glenwood's got to try to get back into this game down 25.
Kerner drives. No good.
The energy on both sides is a little slow right now, I feel. It's just kind of slower pace game. Ordron, though, ends up with that steal.
Kerner for 3. No good.
Kerner, watch her. Out-track that one. She's all over the place, Kayla.
Bunting will re-enter for the Bulldogs. She is in for Kayla Kerner.
It's actually Emma Dallas, Mike, with her first appearance today. Number 11. She's a junior.
Dallas in.
Esker's in. If I missed that, is she
Oh,
the
yeah.
first time in?
DeWitt's in. No, Esker was in the first half.
Yeah, good board by Sydney. Pretty sure she traveled for a reason, but that's okay. Sydney ends up getting called to travel there on the rebound. With the steal, Esker.
DeWitt with the ball. I would have liked to see Dallas take that shot. She was wide open.
Unselfish play, but you're right. She had the lane there. She could have had a jumper or a 3.
Glenwood drives. Nothing, kicks it back out for 3. Good looking shot there by Yeager, but no good.
Board by Pruitt. Good board.
DeWitt will pull up for 3. No good.
Well, I'm thinking the JV boys game is probably getting close to over, and we can see if we can't get a report there for that game.
Well, if you give me a walkie-talkie, I'll just go down there and breaker 19 to you.
Breaker 19-10-4, good buddy.
Over and out.
I hear a Niner in there.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, good work.
It's going to go against number 12, Madison Doran.
Is it Lena DeWitt that earned that one?
That's her 4th.
Okay. Yeah, she's coming out with that one. The 4th foul on her.
I think we'll be in the bonus for too long if this keeps up.
There's a reach, so you got away with it.
That was McKenna Yeager with the steal and the bucket for the
Yeah,
Titans.
good play by Yeager there.
Yeah, Orgeron drives it all the way. Takes it to the hoop, gets fouled.
A lot of fouls in this ball game. I guess it's second half, not as many as I would have thought. Chad, what is it, 5-0 over there?
Yeah, 5-0, 5 team fouls. The only one really in trouble for Glenwood is Madison Doran.
Claire Black will come in and check in for the Titans.
Pruitt, the only Bulldog on the floor that has scored this game. She's got 8 points. Add Orgeron to that.
Can you really see the board from there?
I can.
Good Lord, you're hired for the rest of the year.
These young eyes, you know.
Yeah, you don't have those old man eyes, that's for sure.
I'm getting there, though. Under 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Esker tries to dump it down to Dallas. That's going to be out of bounds.
Good hustle by Emma.
Yeah, good fight for the ball there. Didn't come out our way. 14 seconds left to go in the third.
Glenwood's going to have to get a shot off here
I don't
pretty
know if
quick.
they see it, do they?
Shot by Doran was off. The Bulldogs up 43-19 at the end of 3. We got the fourth quarter coming up momentarily.
Did we ever pan over and get a shot of this?
No, I don't know if we have communications though.
Why don't we just
Could we do it with this maybe? Hey Ryan, we were wanting to zoom in on the baskets we want to zoom in on those wall decor at some point for the folks at home and talk about that a little more.
Welcome back here to the fourth quarter. Stay right here on Bulldog TV. After this one's over, we got the boys varsity matchup between Glenwood and Mahomet-Seymour. And that three was good there by Randolph. Should be a pretty good contest between the boys varsity teams. Orgeron for 3. Couldn't get the soft touch. She drives, takes it to the hoop.
It's a good athletic play there by Orgeron to follow her shot and get to the hoop. Drew the foul on the floor. Keep the Bulldogs in possession. Up 43-22. Good take.
She'll have 2 shots for Savannah Ordron. Tell you what, we got the pep band. We got a good crowd. The only thing we're missing is that Bulldog mascot.
Well,
Yep,
you got to
yep.
dream big, guys. You can't always get what you want.
We'll have to clarify where that is. I know it exists because I remember seeing the mascot make appearances.
Was there actually ever one?
There was.
There is one.
There is one. We
Was that the-
believe it exists now.
Is that some of the football games this year, I thought?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have to fire that back up.
I think it's just finding a volunteer to
Yeah, those are hard to come by.
get the Bulldog out of the kennel.
I'd do it, but I'm busy with Bulldog TV. I couldn't take on more, really.
Contract does not allow for that, huh?
Stats and everything. I can only do so much, guys.
I will give you credit, Chad. You do a lot of great Excel spreadsheets in your preparations,
Live and die by them.
and they're very, very handy to have around for Bulldog TV and for ice fishing, for that matter, or
And-
whatever.
And a legacy in the game for the Bulldogs.
Good to see some of these Bulldog players get some game action, not just, a couple minutes at the end, but in a game like this, you're able to work them in a lot longer.
Definitely.
Great
Ah,
look.
nice feed.
Great look by Durbin.
Really good pass.
Feeds the ball to Ordron. It's her 4th point.
Anna Legacy, speaking of Anna, she brings a lot of energy when she plays on the court. I love her
She
energy
does.
as well.
She's one that she's not afraid to get in there and mix it up either.
Yep. Very enthusiastic kid, too. She's fun to be around and fun to watch on the court. All these Bulldog girls are good.
Yeah. Good kids.
You bet. Great rebound by Dallas. Keep it alive. Here comes your pick to click, Mike.
Yeah.
Another good rebound by Dallas.
She's definitely trying.
Got away with a foul there, but they're coming the other way.
Nice take to the hoop there by McKenna Yeager.
Good little spin move by Yeager to get to the hoop, draw a foul. She's had a couple of those this half.
Got fans falling on my shoulder.
They're falling all over you, Chad.
Well,
Or they're falling for you.
No autographs, please. In between games, he's signing autographs.
Yeah, let's just everybody settle down. Chad's here all day. We don't need to be falling over him.
So they did have the Dollar Dash at halftime, and what that was the cheerleaders were supposed to run up through the stands and get any cash that anybody wanted to give for the cause of Coaches
Oh.
vs. Cancer. Wasn't much running involved, but looks like they did collect some cash.
That's neat, though. I like that idea.
So that's what the Dollar Dash was. I was kind of hoping we had some kind of race on the floor or something,
Yeah.
but
Well, hopefully we can get the word out when they do that again for the next game, where there might be some more participation.
yeah. So that'd be coming up halftime in the boys' game as well. And we got to tighten player down.
Hey, let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back on Bulldog TV.
And go Bulldogs.
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams.
UC Bank, Christie Clinic, D1 Networks, Dr. Andrew White, BDS, FedEx.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
just joining us back, we had a little break. Injury timeout, number 22, Lily Randolph, who seems to be in quite a bit of pain. Big collision there with Emma Dallas and Randolph right before the break.
Yeah, she's down here below us, and it looks like maybe an ankle or a knee, but she's hopefully going to be okay, and they're attending to her.
Yeah, we hope it's nothing major for her, and she can bounce back.
That'll take us to 9 team fouls for Glenwood. Is it Glenwood Chatham?
Chatham Glenwood technically is the way I've always heard it, but the program said Glenwood High School.
Are there 2 different ones, maybe? I don't know.
I believe it's the same because it's located in Chatham, but
It's probably the same thing, only different.
well, yeah, I would say so. Out of the Central State 8, that's a tough conference for boys and girls basketball. Speaking of the boys, they play next against our varsity boys.
Coming off an electric win
You
the
bet.
other day.
Yeah, big win for the boys against a good Washington team.
Yeah, they were pretty stout. They're going to have their hands full tonight against Glenwood.
Yep, I think they come in with a winning record.
They do. They're a pretty solid team this year. Bulldogs, they can be solid too. It just kind of depends on the night. But
Yep. I've heard Chatham, the boys play that kind of slow down game, control the half court. So look for that in that second game, the doubleheader today. The foul goes on Orgeron underneath for the Bulldogs.
Foul was on Pruitt.
Oh, pardon me. It was on Pruitt.
Their first one.
Shot.
That'd be a 2.
Ava Anderson for Glenwood. She's not in our program, but at least I don't see her, but she hit that shot for Glenwood.
Dallas takes it to the hoop. Got too far underneath the hoop there to get that one to go, but
Good take. Good hustle.
Orgeron with the rebound, gets it to Thomas. Thomas slows it down for the Bulldogs. Orgeron drives, no good.
About to get that under 4 mask timeout. Oh, another good shot by 54 Anderson.
Quick 5 for her, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well, you guys
Shout
take
out to
this
her.
break. I'm going to go check that JV score. I'll be right back.
sounds good.
You guys want to keep talking, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go.
Bulldogs up 47-29. Just under 4 minutes here left in this contest.
But it's been exciting, Mike, to see the level of hustle that the Bulldogs have kind of had all night. There's just been no quit in them whatsoever, up and down the court.
Yeah, they started the game that way. Put a lot of pressure on with the full court press and never let up. So good job there by the Bulldogs. Yeah, Anderson for Glenwood. A quick 5 points here. She's the hot hand right now for Glenwood.
They pulled her up from the not on our program, but doesn't matter. She's got 5 points either way.
Still by Glenwood. That was Yeager. Get Sydney Ward into the game for the Bulldogs. Also DeWitt.
Also subbing in for Mahomet, number 24, and Legacy.
Good hands there by Anna Legacy to knock that out of bounds. It's going to be off Glenwood after the discussion with the referees. That's going to be Bulldog ball.
Can't complain about that. 3:37 to go to the sunsets on this game.
Bulldogs up 16 points. This referee down in the corner is a little indecisive on the last couple of calls.
Well, his indecision leads to a Glenwood ball.
Glenwood working their offense, gets it down low, kicks it back out. Shot was by Doran. Pruitt with the rebound, DeWitt with the ball. She's pushing it up for the Bulldogs. And dribbled off a foot and out of bounds. Bulldogs still playing tough defense here late in the fourth quarter. Man, she is on fire.
Three. She's up to what, 8 points in the last couple of minutes. I don't know why I just turned and asked you that question. It's right there on the board, Mike.
That's a quick 8 points there. That's
Dallas.
Dallas
Yeah.
on the drive in the bucket for the Bulldogs. If I'm Glenwood, you get it to 54. Anderson, let her fire away.
Well, this is a quick update from our sideline reporters in the other game. Score is 58-55, opposing team. 21 seconds to go in that game.
Tight one over there in the field house. The substitutions here for the Bulldogs. Esker and Bunting in for the Bulldogs. Under 2 minutes left in this ball game. Coming up, the varsity boys, Glenwood versus Mahomet-Seymour. Should be a good contest.
Here's a little trivia for you, Mike.
I'm terrible at trivia.
Do you know what Elena DeWitt's nickname has been her whole life?
Her whole life?
Well, as long as my daughter's been hanging out with her.
Don't know.
Tiny. Don't know what the story is there?
But mighty, though.
Tiny but mighty. She's a feisty one. Mahomet seems to be content to just work this ball around and take this one on home.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to work the clock down as quickly as they can. Number 32, Bradfield, in for Glenwood. Bunting with the ball. Offense really not moving much here. Got a blocking foul on Glenwood. That will send Sydney Ward to the line. We are in the double bonus now, Chad.
Shooting 2 all the way out the last 48 seconds.
And the first one's good. Ward is on the board.
Caitlin Lennon subbing in for McKenna Yeager.
And she gets them both. Nice job by Ward on the free throws. Anderson with the ball. Over to Bradfield.
Number 54 will go to the line shooting 2. That's going to be Pruitt, who in this lineup is leading with 8 points.
Hate interrupting with bad news, boys, but the JV boys lost a barn burner.
Did they?
In the field house. They lost by, I think it ended up being 4 or 5 because free throws, but late in the game, Chatham hit a 3. They were tied. And that did it for that one. But great game in there for sure. Good basketball.
Bunting with the ball. DeWitt just going to run this clock out, and that's going to be a Bulldog winner, folks. 51-36, Bulldogs over the Glenwood Titans. Great game by the Bulldogs, solid on defense. Congratulations to our girls varsity team. Coming up next, we got boys varsity, Glenwood versus Mahomet-Seymour in the main gym right here on Bulldog TV. And then over in the field house will be the JV girls. So 2 more games left to go coming up. And
Yep, it's a good day for basketball in Mahomet, and I'll make sure I keep you guys posted on the field house action.
yes, please do.
So you can report that live.
Got a text that Chris Roberts is watching us tonight.
Whoa, Chris.
Mahomet's favorites.
Man, a legend.
Mr. Chad producer Ryan would like you to have that microphone piece for your mic.
It's just been, I'm not going to do it. I'll leave it alone.
Yeah. Good day of basketball.
Yeah, coaches versus cancer night.
Mike, can you review again some of those notes that you went over with the different proceeds? I think people are just now joining us maybe for the varsity boys game and maybe didn't catch all the things going on.
Yeah, I know Domino's, they donated the pizzas tonight that the concession stand is selling. And I don't know if those are all gone yet or not. But thank you to Domino's for donating the pizzas tonight. And then on top of that, Boosters is donating a percentage of all the profits from tonight's concession stand towards Coaches versus Cancer.
I don't know if they're out. I put a pretty good hurting on that pizza box on that halftime.
Did you?
Yeah, I locked into it.
So I'm sure they probably can get them delivered some more.
And then on top of all of that, Mahomet-Seymour High School is donating 100% of the admissions to Coaches versus Cancer.
Awesome.
So yeah, a lot of good things happening tonight. A very special night for the Bulldogs, an annual event. I don't think we had it last year because of all the COVID stuff, but it's a big deal here in Mahomet-Seymour. Cancer has impacted a lot of people, and we all know somebody that has had cancer, fought cancer, lost to cancer, beat cancer. It's just a terrible disease, and glad the Bulldogs can have a big part in trying to find a cure and raise funds for all that. So it's close to home, with Coach Andraki and Coach Dyer. It's everybody. So
it does. It's Just a cool event. The boys they got special shirts that they wear as well as the girls tonight, and even they put some pink in their shoelaces.
Yeah, they got the special warm-up tees tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got different things. The orange. Are they orange or pink? Looks like the boys have orange face mask.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Chin straps or whatever you want to call them.
Chin strap.
No,
Yeah.
there's no helmets over there, Mike.
The
Sweat guards. I don't know. What do you call those face masks? They're not. They don't wear them like face masks. I don't know
Yeah.
why we wear
Like
them.
what?
yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know either. But here's what I do know. Bulldogs coming off a nice win against Washington. Big win for Bulldog basketball. And they're up against a tough Chatham team out of Central State 8. I believe they've only lost a couple games in the conference. I don't remember exactly how many, but not a lot. So tough game ahead for the Bulldogs in the main gym here at Mahomet.
Yeah, I tell you what, just kind of looking at them right here, it looks like they've got some size on us. And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but it looks like old Kohler's warming up for the Bulldogs.
You know, I heard a rumor that he might get some minutes tonight. Now, I don't know if that will be true or not, but I heard that he might be eligible to play at least.
So Kohler has been out since that was the first game against Centennial. Had a shoulder injury, and looks like he's back on the floor, dressed and ready to play. How much he will play, we don't know. We'll have to find out. That could be a difference in the game there. A big fella back.
Yeah, when you lose a guy that is, I'm looking him up right now, what is he, 6'9" in the program?
Yeah.
You feel that loss, don't you, when you lose a 6'9" and a senior?
Yeah, and I tell you what, after he went out, that was the first game. And how many games did we lose by 4 points or less?
Yeah, wow. This team has battled, that's for sure. And
yeah.
They haven't closed those out, but they're starting to turn that around a little bit here the second half of the season.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are 9-10. Like I said before, they've lost at least 4 or 5 games by less than 4 points, some by 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
But the Bulldogs are starting to click a little bit, and hopefully that win against Washington gave them some confidence to compete against some better teams like we're going to see tonight in Glenwood.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. They do have some height on this roster. 6'7", John Thompson. Several 6'5", 6'4s. It's going to be a battle of the boards tonight, I think.
Battle of the boards. Before we talk more about the boys, I'm going to Ryan here in the booth, the Bulldog booth, has produced a highlight video of the previous girls game. So we're going to do a quick recap for you guys that are just joining us on Bulldog TV, tuning in for the boys game. We had a girls game just before this, and they won easily. Ryan put together a highlight reel. Boys, have a great game. This will be me signing off for the night. Ryan, roll it.
Flores with the offensive rebound. The board goes up and through the net.
Long arms, here comes Kayla. Set the tone early. Turner, they can't.
And that is a steal by Irvin Thomas. She gets it down to Bunting. Right there on the layup. Nice spin move.
Great post move.
So some of this shows some of the players. They created these basketballs and put them up on the wall. They got a name on there for somebody that they know has been impacted by cancer. So a lot of these players put names on these basketballs. We're gonna try to pan through them here, and hopefully you guys can read those at home. We'll be back shortly. Thank you to Rody here for scanning the wall, the basketballs that are on the wall there that I believe the girls and boys basketball teams put up signs, put their name on it, and then also put somebody that they know that has been impacted by cancer in some form or fashion. So it's coaches versus cancer night. We got the boys varsity basketball game here. Bulldogs against Glenwood. Glenwood coming in with a pretty solid record. They are a pretty solid team. Should be a good contest here. Looking forward to it. The girls varsity team defeated Glenwood pretty handily in the first game tonight. And then our sideline reporter Dan Waldinger filled us in on the JV boys game. The JV boys lost a tight battle in that game over in the Fieldhouse. So we got this game right here, boys varsity. And then over in the Fieldhouse is the girls JV team going against Glenwood.
Mike, we would talk about our lineup starters tonight.
What's that?
I said, is that a yes? And
Yes.
we talked
Yes.
about okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I
Yeah.
was looking at my notes.
I looked over and thought maybe he'd muted me again. I don't know. Well, right before we start for the Bulldogs, starting lineup, Dream Eagle, Quentin Rogers, Dayton Eisenman, Blake Walters, and Carter Selk. And on the Glenwood Titan side, number 10, Eli Curtis, number 15, Eben Reed, number 22, Josh Jones, number 23, Jamarian Smith, and number 25, Weston Anderson. And I think, Mike, we talked about a little bit before the game. Josh Jones is someone we're going to want to keep an eye on his height and how he's pounding those boards.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be a factor. So we're going to probably go ahead and sing the national anthem here, I guess, once again. We'll be back with you here momentarily.
And in lieu of our national anthem, we have a special message from assistant coach Andraki and his family. On this special night of Coaches versus Cancer, the Andraki family and Coach Andraki have a message for all of you. We are sorry to miss this wonderful event tonight. Ty, Eric, and Tracy are watching live from Memphis, Tennessee at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Some of our other family members are representing us at the game tonight. Ty has some intense treatments and a port replacement surgery that requires us to be here for a few weeks. We want to use this opportunity to thank the entire Mahomet-Seymour community for continuing to support and pray for our family. Your support has meant everything to us throughout this process. Ty grew up in that gymnasium coming to games as early as just a few weeks old and has been a Bulldog fan ever since. We wish the teams the best of luck tonight, and Ty says, "Go Bulldogs!"
You said it earlier. Just tell me again. Is it
Pick to click.
pick to click?
Who you got?
Ty Andraki's my pick to click tonight.
I like it. He's going to will the Bulldogs to victory. Thoughts and prayers are with him as he undergoes treatment.
Crowd really filled in here after the JV team fired up.
Yeah, the student section blossomed quite a bit. We got a lot of fans here on our side.
Now on to our starting lineup. First, our visitors.
We'll go through the starting lineups.
Glenwood Community High School. At one guard, a 6'2" senior, number 10, Eli Curtis. And another guard, number 15, a 5'10" sophomore, Evan Reed. And one forward, a 6'5" junior, number 22, Josh Jones. And another forward, a 6'1" senior, wearing number 23, Shamarian Smith. And at center, a 6'5" center, number 25, Weston Anderson. And the Titans are coached by Cody Kirkpatrick. And now, on your feet, and let's reach your starting Bulldog lineup. He wears number 30. He's a 6-foot junior. At a guard, Dayton Eisenman. At another guard, a 6-foot junior, number 23, Quinton Rogers. He's a 6'4" junior. He wears number 45. And a forward, Blake Walters. And another forward, he's 6'2" senior, number 22. He goes by Dream Eagle. And our Bulldog man in the middle, a 6'3" junior, number 50, Carter Sell. And let's greet the rest of your Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are coached by Ryan Bosch, assisted by Todd Dexter, Art Hamilton, Eric Andraki, Anthony Guard, and John Jones.
Well, Chad, here we go. Mahomet-Seymour versus Glenwood. People still pouring into the main gym here at Mahomet-Seymour. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. I'm Mike Orton and my partner Chad Collins. And I'd like to thank my Bulldog TV crew tonight. Ziegler on the controls. Got Rhodey and Madeline on the cameras. And Mackie. Oh, Madeline left. Okay, we got somebody else on the cameras. We'll figure out who that is and let you know.
Someone came in off the bench from Adeline.
It's a big night, you know. We've got like 4 games and we got people in and out.
I have never seen this much enthusiasm out of the student section.
All we had to do is give them some pom-poms, apparently.
Well, that's it. They did it.
Quentin Rogers wins the tip. Rogers dribbles down, nothing going, gets it back, nope, can't find anybody, in trouble. Decides to take the shot, draws the foul. And it looks like that's going to be on Smith. Quentin Rogers at the line for the Bulldogs. First one is good. Bulldogs strike first. Second one bounces out. Rebound by Jones. Nothing going down low. He's in trouble on the baseline. He did find an open guy. We're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. That is on Walters, his first. We don't need him getting into foul trouble. He's been steady for the Bulldogs all year. Nothing going down low. We're going to have a kick.
Two 6'5" opponents on the court at the same time for Glenwood.
Yeah, that's definitely an advantage for Glenwood. Thought he was going to pull up for three there. Found the open man. Got tripped up. I didn't think he was shooting, but he's going to be going to the line for two. Yeah, Waldinger was right. He said they do like to slow it down and run the offense and try to find the open man.
Get a high percentage shot. I think one of the things, Mike, it's going to be critical for us tonight is off the bench play. And we saw that against Washington. Who was it? Is it Brian Lynch?
Yeah, Byron
Came
Lynch.
off and nailed some just clutch threes. I think we're going to need some of that off the bench tonight.
Yeah, he scored the last 8 points in that game. And we are sitting at 1-0, folks. Hold on. It's going to be a tight one, I think. Dream Eagle gets it to Selk. Selk over to Eisman. Getting tangled up. It kept his footing. Turned it up. Shoots. No good. Glenwood drives baseline. Eisman. One of the Bulldogs' top defenders, Eisman. Scrappy little player. Batted that ball away, out of bounds.
And give it to Mahomet. They've got the last 2 rebounds.
They have. That drive by Curtis was no good. Quentin Rogers. Crossover, drives the lane, finds the hole, but could not get it up on the glass. A lot of contact, no call. There's Curtis with the drive again. Bulldogs rebound. Eisman at the top, gets it over to Selk. Selk, or not Selk, that's Walters. Eisman pulls up for three, and it's good! Dayton Eisman with the three-pointer. That was a good look.
He was beyond it 2 or 3 feet too.
Yeah, he was well behind the arc. Glenwood likes to run their offense. They can't buy a bucket right now.
Finally, they get a tip out to get a second chance on this.
Yeah, that's Anderson with the ball. Shot rims out. No good. Bulldog ball. The student section into it. Probably about the best we've seen him all year.
Most colorful anyway.
That is Dream Eagle for three. And it is good.
That's going to be put
Bulldogs making a statement here early in the first quarter, up 7-0. If we can hit three-pointers, we'll be in good shape tonight.
3-pointers and keep rebounding like they were.
And we don't get in foul trouble.
Dream Eagle on a
And we've got.
Are my eyes deceiving me?
Nope, that is Luke Kohler entering the game for the Bulldogs.
Oh boy, 6'9" Kohler, been out for a while. You talked about it earlier.
Yeah, he went out against Centennial in our first game, and we haven't seen him since. Went out with a shoulder injury.
I don't care if a guy's good, bad, kind of. You throw a 6'9" guy on the court, people are going to pay attention.
It makes a difference. I know the freshmen, they played against Normal Community a couple days ago, and they had like a 6'5", 6'6" freshman.
Jeez.
And yeah, I mean, it was just tough. Tough to match up with the height. He was pretty athletic too. Kohler with the ball. Walters drives, and he gets fouled trying to go to the hoop, and that'll send him to the line for 2. We'll take a look at a replay here. This is going to be the 3-pointer by Dream Eagle. Nice pass by Eisman. Nothing but net by Dream Eagle. Walters at the line for the Bulldogs. First one's good. Detro into the game for Glenwood. It's the second one to go as well. Bulldogs up big early, halfway through the first quarter.
A lot of hand checking going on between Eisenman and Anderson.
Neither one wants to give an inch. We kick it out to Eisman. He's going to.
Oh, great move.
That was great effort there by Reed for Glenwood. Keep the ball alive. That's going to be off a Bulldog.
2 extra effort plays there back-to-back for Glenwood.
And I think we're going to have a mass timeout here. Probably be a full timeout. Yeah, Ty's Troops and Team Dyer.
Hard to read, let alone here. Apparently the lines are better than mine.
Well, just long enough. Great job by our student section there to show on the team. Team Dyer and Ty's Troops. Coaches versus Cancer night, a big night for the Bulldogs. You're right, you're picking split tonight. Ty. Yeah, got to, right? Ty's watching Bulldog TV. With the ball. Just trying to keep his hands in there. Great Eagle. Top of the key, nothing going. Eisman pulls up for 3. Had a lot of contact, but no call. Close game over in the field house, just next door. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Dream Eagle taking it to the hoop. And a blocking call. Quentin Rogers wanted to elevate above the rim there. Just couldn't find the crease to get out.
Fouls on 15.
Good job taking it to the hoop.
Reed, his second.
Drawing the foul.
Quentin Rogers, coast to coast, shooting and 1. Glenwood substitutions, Logan Tomlinson, number 4, and Mason Marshall, number 20.
Bomb into the game for the Bulldogs. Yeah, they are doubling down the post. Bulldog ball. Heisman rolling back. Kohler spins around. Kohler's first point since last year, December.
13 to do
Bulldogs looking tough here in the first quarter. Anderson dishes it off. Tomlinson, nothing going, but gets it to Marshall. Marshall puts it in. There's the first bucket for Glenwood. Heisman with the ball. Just past half court. Bomb. Ball in the arc. He drives, nothing going. Quentin Rogers. And we're going to have a foul call. That's going to be on Tomlinson.
Fouls on number 4, Logan Tomlinson, his first, team fourth. Wyatt Baum on the floor for the Bulldogs.
He makes a difference. That's a steal by Walters. Hustle for the ball. Good effort there by Walters and Marshall for Glenwood. Battle for the ball down there in the corner. And the hero from last game, Byron Lynch, into the game for the Bulldogs.
Also in Curtis, substitution for Glenwood.
Lynch with the ball. He is speedy. Gets over to Walters. Bomb finds Quentin Rogers down low. Easy bucket for Rogers. It's 5 points for Rogers.
Certainly not the game we thought we were going to see here in the first period.
Yeah, I think everybody in the gym is a little bit shocked by this one. This kind of margin here in the first quarter. There's a three-pointer there. I believe that was Detmers. I have a feeling that this Glenwood team can score pretty fast if they get hot.
Yeah. But they're a quick bunch, too. Oh, boy.
Kohler. He's back, baby.
Nice.
Down low, outside. Luke Kohler.
7 on the board in the first period for Kohler.
Bulldogs. Somebody got to get it. Baum does. He pulls up. In and out. That was Detro with the shot for Glenwood. Baum brings it up. Gets it to Kohler. He drives baseline. Nothing going. Kicks back out to Baum. Nobody guarding him, so he decided to shoot. And it's probably going to be a foul on the Bulldogs.
That'll be our 5th.
That is the second foul on Walters.
Jake Waldinger checking in for the Bulldogs. Walters out.
Waldinger's first action of the night.
Had a couple of key threes in that game last week as well.
Sure did. Get it down to Anderson. Anderson spins around. Ooh, foul call. That was close.
That could have gone either way.
Could
sure
have.
looked clean from here, but I don't have a zebra shirt on.
Not calling it as tight as they were in the varsity girls game. That was a tight game, call-wise. Anderson at the free throw line for Glenwood. Gets them both to go.
Reed for Tomlinson, checking back in.
4 seconds left here. Can the Bulldogs have a chance at a bucket here? Get it to Lynch, over the bomb. Tipped out of bounds. 1 second left. It's got to be a little touch pass here. Something in the paint.
Alley-oop, maybe?
Yeah. I can alley-oop to Quentin Rogers here. It'd be fantastic. They're going to try for it. There it goes. Ooh, I thought it. Oh, they got it! They got it! Not the slam dunk that we wanted, but man, athleticism.
Let's get a replay on that.
Yeah, let's look at the replay here. I thought they were going to try to go for an alley-oop, but they tried. What athleticism by Quentin Rogers. Oh, my.
Well, if you're just tuning in, top of the second period, Bulldogs are winning handily at the time being, 22-7. Kohler's come in, 7 points for the Bulldogs, followed by, well, who else? There's one. Quentin Rogers, both have 7.
Yeah. So we've been talking about this Lynch shot against Washington. Let's go ahead and take a replay of it. This is
To the hot hand Lynch. Lynch will dribble.
By Lynch.
He'll shoot.
For 3.
He'll pop.
It's good!
Out top to Eisman to the hot hand Lynch. Lynch will dribble. He'll shoot.
For 3.
He'll pop.
It's good!
Out top to Eisman.
Little shocking here against Glenwood, but all credit to the Bulldogs. They came out and played hard from the very beginning. Glenwood will have the ball. Get it down to Anderson. Anderson kicks it out. We go back to Anderson. Gets his own rebound. He's fighting hard down there. Yeah, I don't think anybody expected Luke Kohler to be playing tonight. He's got 7 points. Anderson not getting much down in the paint, but he's getting a lot at the free throw line.
3 for 3 so far, is that right?
Yep. Bulldogs got to keep the hammer down against a good team like Glenwood.
They seem disciplined. They just kind of hadn't hit their groove yet.
Yeah, they've missed some shots. Yeah, Bulldog have contested a lot of shots. Lynch drives down, tries to draw a contact, nothing going. Tomlinson pushes it down for Glenwood in the corner. Cross court pass over to Smith, down in the corner. It's Josh Jones with the bucket there for Glenwood. Lead's cut in half. Baum brings it up. Eisman on the wing. Mishandled by Kohler, gets it back. A lot of contact.
Sure thought he was going to throw that out to in the corner for a 3.
Yeah, he was wide open.
After this first shot, we'll see Carter Silk come in, the lineup for the Bulldogs.
Gets the soft touch on the free throw by Kohler. Man, there's a lot of contact, no foul.
he just flat got clobbered. That's all there was to that.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 guys.
Well, he's doing the right thing. Just take it up and get him in foul trouble if you can.
Glenwood slows it down, starts to run their offense. Gets it down low to Anderson. Found a wide open Curtis. Missed the shot, but got fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Good crowd here tonight. A lot of people on our side that you can't see. Got the pet band here. I was kind of hoping Waldinger would find that Bulldog mascot.
Well, maybe he's going to come out in it. You think?
Stay tuned.
I can tell you who won't. 23-12.
Second free throw is good.
Little press action by Glenwood. They get in and get out of that press pretty quick.
They do. Eisman with the ball. Bulldogs doing a good job moving the ball. Cross court pass to Eisman. Dyer into the game for the Bulldogs. Nice take to the hoop by Eisman. It's a little too strong off the glass. Rebounded by Jones. Back out to Tomlinson. Inside to Anderson. They go to Anderson a lot. We don't want him to get on fire here. Try to contain him. We've done a pretty good job. That might have been his first points beyond the free throw line. Bulldogs have gone cold here the past few possessions.
They also seem to be losing the, yeah, just like that. Just like that, we got a ball game here.
Yeah, Bosch is going to call a timeout. Offense went cold, and defense kind of lost their clamps on defense. Bosch is going to try to reset them out of a timeout here. I'd like to thank our sponsors on Bulldog TV, D1 Networks, McDonald's of Mahomet, Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, Classic Plumbing Systems, First State Bank of Forest, Jackson Construction and Restoration, and the MS Athletic Boosters. Again, this is Coaches versus Cancer night. Special night for Mahomet-Seymour, Ty's troops, Team Dyer, and to all those that have been impacted by cancer. We have all been impacted one way or another. A lot of good things happening tonight with the concession stands and the admissions. A lot of money going towards the fight. Dyer finds Eisman. It's a flashback to the 90s there. Bomb drives, spins around, and he gets it to go.
Great spin move by Wyatt.
Bulldogs needed that bucket. Rogers with the rebound, gets it out to Dyer. Rogers drives. Man, he's explosive. Turnover.
Yeah, got to find a way to put a body on him and get him out of that post position. They've taken advantage of us since Kohler's been out, and that doesn't get off my tongue, and here he comes back to the table.
Kohler coming back in to put a little pressure on Anderson, who at the moment appears to be their star player. Dyer for three, no go. Eisman with a tip away. Baum gets it. He puts it up. No go. Bulldogs have had some good looks.
Well, that's a heck of a pass.
Yeah, when you take 3 steps, you can get a pass like that. Bulldogs up by 6. Glenwood. That was Curtis on the drive. He'll go to the line shooting 2. Bulldogs had a good lead there at 11 points at one time. It's been cut to 6.
That's not good for Selk. Already 3 fouls. Is that right? That can't be right. It's got to be his first.
Yeah,
he
it's
hasn't been in that much. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his first
They
foul.
changed it. Okay.
Curtis at the line for Glenwood.
We're going the wrong way here, Mike.
Yeah, they've cut our lead pretty good. Down to 4 points. Dyer with the ball. Gets to Selk. Trying to find Kohler in the paint. Gets him just outside. Drives it in, nothing going. Bulldogs swing it back out. Heisman with a drive. On the elbow there with the shot. See if the Bulldogs can finish strong here in the first half with 3 minutes left. Going to halftime. Feeling good. Let's hope.
It's going to be the 9th team foul for the Bulldogs.
So we'll have Byron Lynch and Wagner in for the Bulldogs. Turn into quite a ball game here, Chad.
Well, we needed some of that excitement we had in the first period back.
Man, we came out on fire.
Just like that, we got a 4-point ball game.
Just had a feeling Glenwood wasn't going to roll over on this one. And they've shown good fight here to work themselves back into the game. Lynch with the ball. Over to Rogers. Dayton looking to shoot, nothing going. Kohler takes the ball. Got Anderson poked it away. Oh, man. Bodies flying everywhere.
It's like a plane crash down there.
His first 16 fouls on the Titans. Dwight Bond back on the floor for the Bulldogs.
Ref tells Kohler and Anderson to settle it down, cool your jets.
Kohler likes to mix it up. Lynch with the ball. Kohler with the jump shot. No good. No Bulldogs rebounding. Thomason with the ball. I believe that was Jones with the shot. Baum with the ball. Lynch has it. Wagner drives baseline, spins around, nothing going. In trouble, gets it out to Baum. Baum cross court all the way over to Rogers. If the Bulldogs can get a good shot here. Wagner drives, nothing going. Nice pump fake, pull-up jumper, and is good by Lynch. Don't see pump fakes very much anymore either.
No, it's a thing of the past.
Boxing out, pump fakes.
So Marion Smith for Glenwood has not left the game for a full first half. Relatively ineffective in points, but he's all over the court.
Yeah, he is.
Pressure.
Under a minute left in the first half. Bulldogs with a 6-point lead, looking to extend. I think you try to keep it for one shot here unless you get a wide open look.
Yeah. Or do that.
Or give it to Kohler and let him take it to the hoop.
Just like that, we're back to 8 points, 30 seconds in the first half.
Yeah.
Kohler tries to contest that.
It kept him from dunking it. I think he was going up. The bucket was by Josh Jones. 10 seconds left. Lynch with the ball for the Bulldogs. Double team, finds Baum. Over to Rogers. He dunks it!
Oh!
He dunks it!
Pandemonium!
What momentum going into the first half. Hey, Ryan, let's replay that. We're going to have a replay on the dunk. The elevation by Quentin Rogers. Lynch with the ball, splits the double team, gets it to Baum. Baum finds Rogers. He has no doubt about it. Above the rim, Quentin Rogers. That takes the Bulldogs into halftime with a 33-25 win, or lead, sorry.
Oh, is it?
No win yet.
Oh, we've still got another half.
We got to play 2 halves. That's what Ryan tells me. We got to play 2 halves. So, yeah, a lot of good things going on tonight here at the Coaches versus Cancer night for the Bulldogs. A couple things. Domino's, shout out to them. They donated the pizzas tonight. Thank you for that. And then along with that, the boosters are donating a percentage of the profits from tonight's concession stand. And then on top of that, the Mahomet-Seymour High School is donating 100% of the admissions from tonight's contest, which includes boys and girls varsity and JV games. So a lot of good things going on here tonight at Mahomet-Seymour. Coaches versus Cancer, Ty's Troops, and Team Dyer, along with everyone else impacted by cancer. So this was the Dollar Dash.
Oh, this is what you were talking about. Okay.
And during the girls' halftime, varsity halftime show, it wasn't much of a dash. The cheerleaders are going around and collecting additional funds to help raise funds for the fight against cancer. So it's really not a dash, but the cheerleaders, they are searching for donations.
Are we staying here the whole half?
The whole halftime? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Everyone's gone.
Yeah,
after
the
break.
dash is not much of a dash, but they are collecting some funds for our fight against cancer here tonight, Coaches versus Cancer. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the second half momentarily. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Bulldog TV. We'll be back. Morez with the offensive rebound. The board goes up and through the net. Long arms here now. It's a good look. up for three. And it's
Nails
good! Dave, not the best we've seen him all year.
Most colorful anyway.
And his Dream Eagle for three. And it is good! Neither one of them wants to give an inch. We kick it out to Eisman. He's going to... It's going to be off a Bulldog. Team can score pretty fast if they get high. Kohler! Try for it. There he goes. Oh, they got it! Bomb tries, spins around. Candy gets it to go. Eisman with the drive. Nice pump fake. Love jumper, and it's good by Lynch. We'll give it to Kohler and let him take it to the hoop. 10 seconds left. Lynch with the ball for the Bulldogs. Double team. Finds bomb. Over to Rogers. He dunks it! Oh!
And that's the end of the Dollar Dash. At this time, get out your 50-50 raffle tickets. We have Sarah Dyer, 8th grade volleyball coach, selecting our winning ticket. And to the winner goes $108. So get your tickets out and ready. Okay, we don't have a name. It is an orange ticket. It is 431098. Orange ticket 431098 for $108. Donating it back, is that what you're saying? A round of applause to this attractive lady in the pink sweater who I don't know her name, but she just donated $108 back. Darlea Horton, yes, sorry. I'm old and I couldn't see across the gym. Thank you, darling.
Welcome back. We got about 2.5 minutes here left before we get the third quarter started. Go run through some statistics here for the Bulldogs. 13 to 26, 50% from the field. Glenwood is 7 to 22 on 3-pointers. 1 for 5 is Glenwood. Bulldogs are 3 for 5 beyond the arc at 60%. On the free throws, 10 for 12, 83% for Glenwood. 4 for 7, for the Bulldogs. And let's see here if we got any stats updates for players. We do. Anderson with 10 points for Glenwood. Curtis with 6 points. Jones with 4 points. Detmers with 3 points for the Bulldogs. Kohler with 10 points. Rogers with 9. Eisman with 5. Dream Eagle with 3. Whitebaum with 2. Our pep band is in the building. They've been here since the girls' game. We'll see if they stay for the entire varsity game. And special shout out to my wife, Darlea Orton. She won the 50-50.
Is that rigged?
No.
What are the chances of that?
She won it, and she donated the winnings back towards the cause. So
there we go. Like to see that.
That's what I like to see. Bill and Vicky raised a great child there. Also, some other Bulldog action today. 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams both went 3-0 in the Bulldog Invite and won the Bulldog Invite championship for both teams. So congratulations to the 7th and 8th grade volleyball team. Never got an update on the boys 7th grade team. They won their first regional game, and we're going to see if we can find out here. And it looks like the 7th grade team lost in the semifinals against Jefferson, 40 to 21. So the 7th grade boys basketball season comes to an end. Good season for them. Freshman girls basketball, they played this morning. They beat Mattoon 37-27. And the JV, high school JV wrestling team won their meet today. And then in junior high wrestling, don't have any results yet for that, but junior high, JV, and varsity were both in action. So a lot of Bulldog action today. Our sideline reporter has not given us an update on he did, 25 to 14, Mahomet up in the third.
We're playing ball. I wasn't even paying attention, Mike.
Here we go. It's going to be a fabulous finish here. Glenwood gets the ball.
Dream Eagle's going to draw the short stall. It's not a stall, it's a straw.
Straw.
Short straw.
Yeah, that's the 3 fouls on Eagle. He's going to come out. Kohler in for the Bulldogs.
Over the back, no call. Going the other way.
Shot was in and out by Jones. Walters pushing. Kohler finds Walters down low, nothing going. He's double teamed. Gets it back out. Nice. Ooh.
Oh.
Didn't quite have enough to get it up there, but that was a good drive. Cross-court pass. Pass cannot be handled. So picks it up. And the pet band has left the building, folks. But
Elvis has not, though.
Jackson Craig is still in the building. He's our DJ tonight. He will get things fired up here soon. 3 in the corner, no good by Curtis. It's probably going to be a no.
Oh, he gets a good call there, blocking.
That could have went either way.
Yeah.
Blocking foul, ball to number 15, Evan Reed. That's his third.
Eisman gets his shot deflected out of bounds. Eisman with the ball for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs working a lot on the perimeter. That's going to be a charge.
Well, if you're gonna do a charge, make sure they feel it and let them know next time. Move their feet and don't set them.
Yeah, if you get in front of Eisman, you're definitely going to feel it. Nice job by the Bulldogs to get a hand in there and strip that one away. Quentin Rogers gets it over to Walters. Walters down to Selk. Selk looking nothing going. Gets it to Rogers. Out to Kohler.
In the corner, they got to keep an eye on him. Number 22, he's the one that's setting up. It's going to be Josh Jones, left all to himself.
Yeah, just a matter of time before Jones starts knocking those down. 7 points for him. Quentin Rogers steps back for 3. No good. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Got to account for that baseline run that Glenwood's been doing all night. It's been pretty well defended. 15 Reed, that's going to be, I believe, his 4th.
Yep, that is his 4th foul. So he'll sit out for a little bit. Walters takes it all the way. Could not get it to go.
Having a little trouble here in the second half, just getting those to fall.
Yep, had some good looks.
It's the kind of thing I think you just need to shoot yourself out of.
Yep, just keep shooting, keep taking it to the hole. Anderson throws it away. Baum intercepts it. Halfway through the 4th quarter, Bulldogs up by 5. Lot of contact, no call. Man. Got to be tough tonight.
Hope everyone's mouth guard's in.
We've seen that on both ends, though.
Well, he sure looked like he wanted to go up and boom that, didn't he?
Kind of had that thing tucked. We're going to have a mass timeout. Bulldogs up by 5 with 3:30 left. have to thank our sponsors once again. D1 Networks, McDonald's of Mahomet, Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, Classic Plumbing Systems, First State Bank of Forest, Jackson Construction and Restoration, and the Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters.
Let me ask you this, Mike. You just saw the cheerleaders just go down there and flip 4 or 5 times. Is that something you can do?
About 3 years ago, I used to do that all the time, but I decided that,
You hung it up?
it's not worth the risk anymore,
I've only done that once, but it was going down the stairs.
No, I cannot do that. That is a lot of practice by our cheerleaders to perform those acts, so you put in a lot of hard work, that's for sure. Bulldogs with the ball, bombed inbound. Ooh, Wagner was wide open, missed it. Out to Lynch. Yeah, it's probably going to be a foul on Anderson.
Yeah, that's actually who we need in foul trouble is Anderson.
Yeah, he's got 2 fouls. If we can get one more on him, it'll maybe slow him down just a tad.
Not sure what happened. Oh, foul. Okay.
Now ball on Logan Tomlinson, his second. 5 team fouls at the line for the Bulldogs, shooting the pair, Jay Wagner.
And the dry streak continues for the time being.
Gets the second one to go. Bulldogs extend the lead to 6 points.
Oh.
Good hands by Wagner there on the pass to deflect it, but they kick it out for the 3, no good. And Wagner right there with the rebound. It's out to Walters. He pushes over to Baum. Gets it to Kohler.
Oh,
nice
good
stuff
defense
by Anderson. Anderson's a good ball player on both sides of the court. Walters for 3, could not get the bounce.
That's going to go against Kohler. The little hand jive finally cost him.
Yep.
Kohler, number 35.
Sure did.
That's his first. 3 team fouls on the Bulldogs.
Glenwood gets it out of the corner. Detro gets it out to Tomlinson. Down low to Anderson.
That's one you can't lose sight of.
Bulldogs with a 4-point edge. Need a bucket here.
Little aggression comes in the way of Eisenman, out for Kohler.
1:53 left here in the third quarter.
Little encouragement from the student section.
That is a 3, and it is good by
long 3.
Tomlinson. Good shot by him. And that pulls Glenwood within 1 point of the Bulldogs. This is as tight as it's been all game. In the waning moments here in the third quarter. But Dayton Eisenman answers with the 3 of his own. Here we go, Bulldogs. What an answer by Eisenman. Anderson with the ball, kicks it out to the wing.
Yikes.
And Curtis answers with the three. Under 1 minute left in the third. Trading blows here, back and forth.
They didn't get that to him, did they? Is that a three? They just hadn't made it on the board yet, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the
There
deal
we
is.
go.
Yeah, that was a three-pointer. Well, we knew Glenwood was not going to bow out even when they were down big early. They fought their way back. It's taken them this much time to this point in the game to get back into it, but they're within one. And Bulldogs have gotten some good looks, can't get anything to fall at the moment. Except for that three by Eisman. That was huge. But we really not like to see Glenwood get the lead because I think they'll be a totally different team if they get a decent margin. Bulldogs got a lot of fight in them. Get it down low to Walters. He's blocked. Baum with the ball. Ooh, had
Good
a guy
look,
wide
good
open.
look. Little behind the pass, behind the back pass by Eisman. Mike, if I just fall over, it'll be because I pass out. It's so hot up here.
It gets a little hot up here in the booth. Baum with the ball. He's going to travel.
He's going to get one there.
Drug his back foot. Take a long time to finish this last minute of the third quarter. 23 and a half seconds left.
No one really in foul trouble, at least those on the court at the moment.
Glenwood going to hold it for the final shot here. 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Curtis with the ball. He gets a screen. And it gets the shot to fall. Eli Curtis.
That's a tough momentum change there.
Yep.
For the first time, the Titans are leading tonight over the Bulldogs.
Yep, this is their first lead of the night. And he extends it to 2. Bulldogs have to answer. And they do. What a nice play by the Bulldogs. Good job by Wagner. Took a jab step, got open, found him, and got the layup. Well, all tied up going into the fourth quarter. We expected it to be a close one. Kind of surprised us in the beginning when the Bulldogs came out fully in charge with a large lead. And Glenwood has fought their way back, so we're all tied up going into the fourth. 8 minutes to decide this one. We'll see what happens. So thanks again for tuning in to Bulldog TV on the special night for Mahomet-Seymour. It is Coaches versus Cancer. A lot of good things happening here at the games with JV and varsity boys and girls both playing. Girls won earlier. The varsity did. And JV boys lost. A lot of good things happening. Donations from the concessions and the admissions going towards the fight. And a special shout out to Team Dyer and to Ty's troops.
Doesn't get a whole lot more excited than 39-39.
It doesn't.
I wouldn't mind seeing a dunk by the Bulldogs, just a little momentum shift.
We need a little spark, a little A little dunk would do it. Three-pointer would probably do it too. I thought that was a push-off there, but no call. Wagner bats it out of bounds. They were trying to find Anderson in the corner.
All ball coming back the other way. And just like that, we centered the needle the other way.
In and out for Glenwood. Baum with the ball. Gives it to Rogers. Bulldog offense stagnant right now. They get things going. Give it back to Baum. Walters takes it all the way.
He is hammered.
This place would have came unglued if that was if that
I
was
might
not
have thrown
called.
the headset there. I don't know, Mike. Looked like Curtis had put a saddle on his back and was just going to ride him into the locker room.
Free throws are going to be huge. Missed the first one. Gets the second one to go. Bulldogs reclaim the lead by 1. Anderson with the ball. Kicks it out to Tomlinson for 3. Little long.
Over the back.
That's going to be a foul on Josh Jones. That's his 3rd foul.
Should be in the bonus, shouldn't we?
Should be. Yeah, that's 7 fouls. We should be shooting a 1-and-1 here.
Yeah, I don't know why he's at the, yeah, there we go.
Kohler back into the game for the Bulldogs. Some big free throws here. Gets the first one to go. He'll have another one. Baum with 3 points. Kohler has 10 points. Second one is good.
Leads
By
3.
Wyatt Baum.
Even Reed's back into the game for the Titans.
And he's got 4 fouls. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Double down in the post, loses the ball. Scramble, good effort here by the Bulldogs. Wyatt Baum on the floor, gets it out to Luke Kohler. Is he gonna dunk it? Oh. Man, we got bodies flying everywhere. Who wants it?
He'll get 2.
I thought Luke was gonna have a clean dunk.
Well,
they contested it a little bit on the way up, but
I thought we might see a backboard shatter here.
man, that was good effort on both teams all over the floor.
Josh Jones now has 4 fouls, so a little bit of trouble for the Titans. 2 of their better players.
Yeah, Jones has 7 points. 2 shots.
Yeah, they're going to save Jones for the last few minutes. They need his aggressiveness on the boards.
3-point lead. Kohler at the line for second shot. It is good. Extends the lead to 4. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs up. Reed with the ball. Gets it to Anderson. Backdoor cut. Tomlinson. Anderson was wide open. 14 points for Anderson. Bulldogs working a little clock here. Find Kohler down low. Bodies up. Puts a shot up. No good. Good effort here by Wagner. Jump ball. Bulldog ball.
Here, yeah. Crowd likes that.
Bomb in the corner. Drives baseline. Gets it out to Waters at the top of the key. He drives. He's going to take it all the way to the hoop. Off the glass. No good.
Just having a tough night tonight.
Yeah, he's not getting his shots to fall. I like the effort that he's showing here and still taking it to the hoop. He's a scorer. Shooter's got to shoot.
Is that an R&B song? No, that's
just keep firing away.
Yeah.
Don't start dropping. Anderson keeping his dribble along the baseline. Good job by him.
Look.
Nifty pass. And Smith missed a bunny there underneath the bucket. Fortunate for the Bulldogs. And we got a timeout by Bosch and the Bulldogs. Full timeout.
Still a little too close for comfort.
It is a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. About halfway.
In possession with the lead, 43-41 Bulldogs.
Not sure what happened to our sideline reporter. I think he gave up.
Yeah, I think he tapped out.
Got a whistle here.
I think that's going to go on Rogers. Let's see. No, it's Byron Lynch, his second.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. I'll trust the referee on that one.
See if the Bulldogs can get another stop here. Anderson with the ball. Anderson is patient with it. Gets it up off the glass, ties the game.
You can see what they keep doing. They just draw Anderson down and take their quick dump pass and leaves him open.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, they'll dribble down, wait for a double team, and then find Anderson. Bomb is blocked, gets it back, though. Nothing going. Back to where we're missing some easy shots. Got to be careful here, Bulldogs. Get a stop. Find Anderson wide open with the jump shot. Ooh, in and out. Bulldogs fortunate there. That was a great look by Anderson. This is going to be some type of finish, I have a feeling.
Might come down to the last person that has the ball.
Free throws are going to be huge. Bulldogs with 5 team fouls, Glenwood with 8. Lynch double dribble, but it was no call. Kohler with the ball. No backdoor cut. Over back to Lynch. Kohler down low. And he's going to have, oh, they called a jump ball.
Man.
Got hammered initially.
You know, that's really not too bad in my opinion, because now going back the other way when we're deeper into the clock, we get possession. I'd rather have it here. And Cotton Eye Joe just showed up to the party.
It's a game changer. We'll run through our sponsors one more time. D1 Networks, McDonald's of Mahomet, Subway of Mahomet, Busey Bank, Christie Clinic, Classic Plumbing Systems, First State Bank of Forest, Jackson Construction and Restoration, and the Mahomet-Seymour Athletic Boosters. Thank you to all of our sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Go ahead and subscribe to Bulldog TV while you're here, and set up your alerts so anytime Bulldog TV goes live, you'll be notified. There's a lot of Bulldog action on Bulldog TV today. Freshman girls basketball, varsity girls basketball, boys varsity basketball, the volleyball action at the junior high. So a lot going on Bulldog TV. 2:40 left in this one, Chad. Too close to call.
Why don't you just go ahead and call it? What do you think the final score is going to be?
It's going to be 49-48. I don't know who the winner is.
I'm calling Bulldogs are going to win by 5.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Yep. The picks are in.
That's a 3. That's going to be tipped. Wasn't a true air ball, but the student section is going to let him know about it. Oh. Kohler drives. Stay with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
He had to take that. That lane was wide open.
Free throws, huge for both teams down the stretch here. Bulldogs with 5 team fouls. Glenwood now has 9, so any foul now is 2 shots. Kohler gets the first one to go. And a soft touch gets the second one to go. Bulldogs up 2. Anderson with the ball. Keeps his dribble.
Yeah, Kohler's got to keep an eye on Anderson on that baseline.
Yeah. Got 2 minutes left. 2 Bulldogs on the floor. Rogers with the ball. He's going to take it all the way off the glass. No go. Kohler right there off the glass, and it's good. Bulldogs up 4.
I only need one more
3.
point.
I don't know how much
they should be up by 4, right?
Yeah.
Trenton Rogers going to get kicked.
Yeah, we're up 4.
Kicked in the teeth there.
47-43.
His first. That's quite a feat, actually. He's got 9 points on the night.
Yep, Q having a good game. Alley-oop. Oh, put it off the glass and he missed it.
Second possession's not going to fall for them.
No. Lynch with the ball. Gets it out to Kohler. Wagner. looking to burn some time here with 1:30 left. Bulldogs with a 4-point lead. Bulldogs are content running this clock down. Any foul here, Bulldogs are shooting 2. We really don't need to shoot. Make them foul us. At some point, they're going to have to start fouling. Oh, good effort.
And he finally breaks out of the
Walters.
goal.
He's been missing those shots all night long, and he missed a couple right there, and he kept fighting for the rebound and finally got it to fall. Bulldogs are up 6 points. And Walters with the board. He's going to bring it all the way down. Quentin Rogers. Oh, we're going to have a travel call. Bulldogs have got to pull it out at that point and just run the clock down. We don't have to score.
Up by 6 with 45 seconds to go. That's the deceivingly short time. Glenwood has demonstrated several times tonight when they can nail the 3.
Yeah, they've got some shooters on their team. We'll see what they'll dial up here out of the timeout. It'll be a full timeout. Bulldogs are up 6 with about 44 seconds left. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bulldog TV.
Family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project. The Mahomet-Seymour High School Athletic Boosters are proud to continue their support of 20 sport programs that make up MSHS Bulldog Athletics. They thank you for your continued support, and go Bulldogs!
Welcome back, Bulldog Nation, to this last 44 seconds. This varsity contest between Glenwood and Mahomet-Seymour. Glenwood with the ball. They find one of the shooters in the corner, doesn't have a shot. Spin move by Anderson on the baseline and throws it off of Luke Kohler out of bounds. Glenwood ball. Straight up defense here for the Bulldogs. Tough shot by Anderson. Quentin Rogers with the block. Oh, that was a tackle there. No additional call there.
I guess we know who it's going to now. They'll be shooting 2. I might have short-sighted, been short-sighted on my only 5 points here. Just went with my gut, you know what I mean, Mike.
5 points, 6 points. Walters at the line for the Bulldogs. Got tackled down here in the tie-up. Walters with 5 points. Having a tough night scoring tonight, but he's kept at it.
He has not quit at all, has he?
He's had some key buckets when we needed him.
And there's another one.
Puts the Bulldogs up by 7 with 25 seconds left. This one going in the favor of the Bulldogs. Another full timeout. I'd like to thank the Bulldog TV crew tonight. Ziegler on the controls along with Mackey. Rody's on the camera this game. Myself, Mike Orton, and Chad Collins. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV.
Now, Mike, let me ask you something.
And this just in, junior high varsity wrestling got second place in their meet today. So congratulations to our junior high varsity wrestlers. So it's been a fun night here, Coaches versus Cancer. If you couldn't make it, I'm glad you're tuning in to Bulldog TV. Good crowd here tonight, a lot of energy. A lot of people in pink and orange. Always a good night. One of the big nights during basketball season for the Bulldogs. .20 seconds remaining. Bulldogs up 7. Nothing going. Kohler intercepts it. This is about do it here. 14 seconds left. Bulldogs up 7, and we'll have 2 shots.
Kohler with 15 on the night. Boy, do we need that 15 tonight. Take that away, and we're
Chad,
in a different position.
You know, I think the difference was your pick to click tonight. Ty.
I think that's it. It's that extra lift we needed.
That extra lift for sure. Kohler returns to basketball action tonight with 16 points for the Bulldogs. A three-pointer, it is no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs, and that's probably going to do it. And time is going to expire, and the Bulldogs win it 51-43. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV on this Coaches versus Cancer night. Thanks for sticking with us through the girls varsity game and this game. Thank the Bulldog TV crew once again. Ziegler and Brody, or Mackey on the controls, Brody on the camera, myself, Mike Wharton, Chad Collins. Hey, and a special shout out to Ty. Bulldog Nation is with you, Ty. Can't wait to get you back home. So thanks for tuning again to Bulldog TV, and until next time, go Bulldogs. Juarez with the offensive rebound. The board goes up and through the net.
Long arms, here comes Kayla. I like it. Set the tone early. Turner, they can't.
Still by Jody Thomas. She gets it down to Bunting. Bunting right there on the way up. Nice spin move.
Great post move.
Yeah, drives and one.
Wow, nice slick move by
Pushing it up to her. The best we've seen him all year.
Most colorful anyway.
And a Dream Eagle for 3. And it is good. Neither one wants to give an inch. We kick it out to Eisman. He's going to. It's going to be off a Bulldog. Scoring pretty fast when they get high.
Kohler.
ball. Scramble, good effort here by the Bulldogs. Wyatt Baum on the floor, gets it out to Luke. Thanks for tuning in to Bulldog TV. Rogers with the ball. He's going to take it all the way off the glass. No go. Kohler right there off the glass, and it's good. Bulldogs up. At some point, they're going to have to start fouling. Good effort.
And he finally breaks out of
With the rebound and finally got it to fall. Bulldogs are up 6 points. And Walter. Quentin Rogers with the block. Remaining, Bulldogs up 7. Nothing going. Kohler intercepts it. Long.
Thank you for tuning in to today's doubleheader of Mahomet-Seymour High School versus Glenwood.